Hi guys. Man, I'm gonna be honest, this playlist that I have for Halloween, it's not hitting the same anymore. I feel like people started off as a Halloween playlist and then throughout the year they just keep adding random crap to it, which is not in theme. So spooky. I feel like it used to be until last week when we had Oogie Boogie on the Smasher Pass and the amount of people that said Smash was distressing. I'm trying to not call you Doo-Doo. Hello. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Let me fix up the pin message before we start. Yeah, I can't look at Oogie Boogie the same anymore. The amount of people that are okay with him being filled with bugs is shocking. Y'all nasty. There we go. Because like last week, despite this being a, dare I say, spicy stream, I don't think it's going to be that bad. We're not like playing every card. He got a dumpy, see what I mean? See? But unlike last week, it's not as spicy, but it is still for charity. We are still raising funds for Doo-Doo Works. Oh, okay. Perfect. Do Dodo HM. Okay. I always want to make sure before calling someone Doo-Doo willingly and they're like, figured I'd check. So just like for the last 4 weeks, we are raising funds for Gamers Outreach, which if you don't know is a organization that creates largely, they actually have some new developments, but they largely create gaming carts for kids in hospitals so that they can stay connected with other kids, not only nationally, but across the globe as well. Because when you're in hospitals for longer stays, you know, it's hard to not only stay engaged, but to keep, you know, your spirits up and everything. So it helps kids stay kids in times when they're kind of asked to be anything but. So it's really great for that. And they do this for the entire month. So same with us. We are going to go straight to the 31st, but I do have some donor goals still in place. We are about, let me see this very tired number above my head, 34. I'm going to do math until our next goal, which is going to be a soup tier list, which honestly, I'm kind of intimidated by because I was going to use Janet's list of soups, and she has about 200 that she randomly gives out to people when they claim their daily soups. So there's going to be, that's a lot more than the 57 cards we're going to go through today. Helping sick kiddos. We sure do. We sure do. They've actually started a new program, I think it's this year, where they have check-in stations in hospitals where kids can actually redeem their treatment goals for prizes. Like they gamify the experience of treatment, which is really cool. Really nice for, you know, keep the spirits up a little bit. So that link is going to stay up there the entire time. And I'm going to hop in the call with people. And I'm going to turn off this music because I honestly I can't with this playlist anymore. There we go. Da, da, da. My 3 online lurkers. Well, thank you, Oofie. Oh, Winnie's here.
Hi.
Hello, hello. Oh God, you guys look so pretty.
Welcome, I realized I was muted on my microphone.
But it's hot. And you're frozen, and I'll bring you
hello.
in.
Let me...
When I'm frozen, my snot drips.
Actually, you guys have a perfect size. That's kind of perfect right there.
The best
right.
soba. Honest,
oh, and we're doubled up on the other
I
screen.
4'11",
Okay.
so
Let's fix that.
We're all accurate. We're all the same.
We're all the same. That's why I always grab the group one, because it's it does a bit of the job for me, which honestly, I'm a big fan of work smarter, not harder. Hi, Chloe. How you doing? Let's see. And do I have... I added some rows to this tier list, by the way. I don't know if it's stuck to the template. You guys might have to let me know if it did. I think it did, but we'll see. I basically added the don't have it, want it, or don't have it, don't care. Which I'm going to be honest, I might be shoving a few Xavier cards in there.
I shoved all the Xavier cards at the bottom. That's so funny.
The immediate like.
I opened it and I was like, "Where's the I don't want you area?"
Damn. I maybe should have tried to find a third to like maybe even it out, but oh well.
It's all good. There's some. No, I'm pretty I'm very biased, but I'm still pretty fair with them.
Yeah.
I wish I could say I was when it came to Xavier. I'm really not. I can give Raphael his fair shake, but the others.
No, I just look at Xavier just like a baby. He's just
Yeah, he's
I'm
very
okay.
golden retriever.
yeah. Just
Yes.
stay in your lane, kid.
Oh God, how am I gonna? Doesn't help that the titles are so goddamn small. But there we go. That's I think as good as we're gonna get on my screen anyway. Because you guys
Looks
have your own
fine.
copies, right?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
props to Oofie for doing the assignment early.
I know, I'm like, mine's already halfway filled out.
Fair enough.
These are the ones that I do know. I don't think I've watched any of the ones that I don't have, other than the Misty Invasion ones.
That's so
I'm gonna be
valid.
honest. I only
Mhm.
watch Zayd and Silas cards.
Raphael has some good ones.
He does, right?
Yeah, like I was really surprised, not like being into Raphael, but his cards. Some of his cards are good.
I
I like
was
the bathtub one though. That
I
one.
Yes.
I'm drooling.
I think we all do for the obvious reason.
Yes.
Okay.
That spit string was wild.
Yes, the saliva bridge was crazy.
The amount of eyes that would have had to been on that and approved it is crazy.
Oh, right?
Good
Oh my
Lord.
gosh.
Let's see. What is our first one? I actually had to pull up the game to know what each one was.
Yes, I don't know any of the names of them.
Me,
I'm so
okay.
bad with names, like
They-
titles.
I thought they were gonna have the like if you hover over it, it'll say the name of the image because they were all beautifully labeled thanks to the Love and Deep Space wiki.
Oh yes.
They had them labeled by card name and like character, and I'm like, this is fantastic. Bless whoever did this. I mean, I work in records management, and I'm like, you guys are amazing. Didn't translate at all. So I'm like,
I can't remember nothing.
hey Rangers, how you doing? I know the first one. So the first one is Raphael, and it's the Before Sunrise card. I have this, and I did not remember it, but I will say it's the one where he asks you if you're trying to find his V line
Oh, wait, what's it called?
before sunrise.
Oofie.
Not that we're all just gonna go
I
scramble
know.
to go look at it real quick.
I'm gonna look at it real fast.
I had to detract some points when he looks at you and calls you silly girl, because I don't know why it just doesn't hit right for me.
Is that a 5 or a 4?
That's a 5.
Oh, here it is. Oh, wow.
I think it's one of the default ones, so I also probably got it when I lost for a card,
right now.
but it definitely was a choked on my own spit for that one because I did not expect him to say that at all. Because it's also while you're touching him on the stomach, and it's like, oh, okay.
Oh, is that what it's waiting for? Okay. I was like, it's just like sitting here. Okay, I have to touch the screen. Oops. I'm just
Like,
staring
oh,
at it like, oh my god.
I hate when I do that. I feel so stupid. I'm like, wow, this is a really long, like, breathing scene. He's just sitting there breathing. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm supposed to click something? Oh no.
Like, bro, I couldn't even talk. I'm just like, oh my god, bro. Do something.
I hate when we do that though. You'll hit the interaction, whatever they want, and then MC will have a line of dialogue and you have no chance to read it before they respond.
Yep.
It's like, I don't even know what I said.
Oh. And then he kind of gets on top of you. Okay, I'm finally watching it.
I just watched the Kindled for the ones that I had because I'm
Oh,
like, I'm
yeah.
not doing the whole card
Like,
again. I'm not.
The date part? Yeah, I don't care. I mean,
Mhm.
I do like to know the context, but
Holy abs.
yeah, no, that's a good one. That's a good one. I
True.
would say, yeah, the
Mhm.
A tier.
He got some nice.
We
Agreed.
choked on our spit a little bit there. Yeah.
I was gonna do the kick in our feet, but then as soon as he said that, I was like, no, I'm sorry.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. He kind of not really pushes you, but like gently moves you
Suggests, hey.
backwards.
Yeah.
Let me close that.
I feel so bad for every Xavier card. I'm like, let me look up what you are because I don't even know. And I probably don't have it. I realize Xavier has, I think, 17 cards. I have 8.
Jeez.
Reset.
Oh my god.
I don't pull for this man.
Yeah, I
Ever.
always get Zane or Raphael.
Agreed. Yeah.
I get
When
a
I
lot
lose
of
to him,
Zane
I get
whenever I
sad.
lose my 50-50s, actually.
I wish. That's such a good consolation if you're a Silas girly.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I'm
just like
starting
Silas
to get
light.
to know Zane a little bit more finally, because I did
Mhm.
start with Silas, so I put Zane on the back burner. But now that I get to know him, he's a lot more like standoffish than I originally thought he was. So I am starting to like him more.
True. See, I come from the neurodivergent background, and I find that I get a lot of like tism radar going off here, and I'm like,
Oh god, I love it so much.
this is why this makes sense to me.
Yep. Yep. Yeah,
Okay, does
I
anybody-
can relate to that in my IRL
Right?
relationship.
Oh, that makes sense. It helps when it's ah.
Very
Dude, thank you for the
similar.
dono. Thank you for the dono
What?
to Gamers Outreach. That's awesome. You got us to
Woo,
180. Thank you,
yippee!
thank you. Actually, I owe you. Hold on. I'm gonna cover you guys with a cauldron real quick. Sorry.
Ooh.
I have
Okay.
a. Did it do the thing? Did it do the thing? You're supposed to get a trick or treat when that happens. Oh, Oofie, I love that. Doo-doo, I'm gonna write your
I
name
had-
down. I
I've
owe
gotta
you a
go.
trick or treat.
Boo.
Oh my god, I love that. Does anyone actually own the romantic afternoon card for Xavier? Cause not I.
I don't think so.
He's looking at us all cute. That's all I know from the card. Like he's just kind of staring at us, even for like that little preview you get when you don't have it. I'm gonna be
What is it
honest. I'm gonna
called
throw
again?
him. It is
Something
romantic afternoon.
I don't think I do. I'm not seeing it.
I am throwing my bot. Oh, that's not. Hello. My
Yeah,
model's
no, I
gonna
don't
go
think I have it, but I'm gonna watch it.
down here.
I'll be
Watch.
sleeping just like always.
Oh my god. Okay, see, I'm a narcoleptic, and even I'm like, bro,
Wake up.
they got meds for this. Jesus.
Jeez, I hardly have any cards of him.
There's a wonderful TikToker named Ellie who's been doing a bunch of lore breakdowns, and like I'm talking like thorough. There's a whiteboard. It feels
Ooh.
like I'm having house flashbacks. And so helpful. And at some point I swear she explained.
That's so funny.
I swear she explained his ridiculous sleep, but God knows if I could remember it.
Is it because he's old?
I mean, right? I mean, if we get to have naps at 50, imagine 500.
Yeah.
Gotta be
That
at least
saves
10
lives.
times
He
worse.
also
Remember
doesn't
that.
seem like he's a very busy person, so I feel like he's got a lot of free time to just not do anything. So he ends up
Is-
falling asleep.
Is he not from the future? How is he not more concerned?
Yeah.
Like, does that imply that he has a way to go back and so he's calm about it? Because if he didn't, I feel like you'd be more worried.
Yeah. Or maybe like I don't know, maybe he's like he knows what's gonna happen and is like, I guess we'll just cross that bridge when it comes.
I guess therein lies the question too. Is he actively trying to preserve a timeline or is he fucking with it?
I would put this
real-
one at the very bottom. Yeah. It's not very the card. What's the next
Ooh.
card so I could look it up?
The
But
next
that
one
card-
is a good
I just
question.
finished the card.
My bad. That's okay.
And I was
It's a
like, that was
Raphael card
nothing.
that I also do not have. It was nothing? Okay, I'm really glad I put it in the don't want.
Yeah. It was him trying not to fall asleep.
Oh, sweet lord. I don't need a visual for that. I am that. This one is Fireworks Vow. Based on the name, I feel like it's probably going to be a healed trauma I didn't know I had, but I also don't have it, so. I kind of want it. It is these are all 5.
Oh, these are all 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are all 5. I wasn't about to put us through all of the 5 and 4 stars. There's so many. I've been doing protocors the last like 3 days. And purposely, like, for each day that I've done them, I'll go through all the 5s and 4s that require that type to make sure that they're up to date, because I've just been really lazy.
Oh, nice.
I regret it all.
I'm just, I really should probably invest some materials into the other LIs for the combat, because I literally just use Silas cards for everything.
I was so impressed when you said that, because I can't imagine. I didn't think there were even enough cards. I didn't think you had enough to do that.
There's a lot of, because he doesn't have any yellow or any red. So
no.
I've got to, I basically just got to put in my best ones on those.
Because I only just started breaking like 15 stars in Hunter's Contest. I got close to 20, but I haven't hit it yet.
Yeah.
And that's with everybody, but every week there's like a new combo that I need to level, and it's like, oh, okay. It wouldn't be so bad if mats weren't so rough to get through.
Yes, the stamina is crazy.
I thought there was going to be another page of resources after we got to level 9. Like, I thought it was going to like flip over like a book or something.
Yeah, same.
Nothing. And I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm already maxed out. All right,
this is it?
Yeah.
That's what 8 stamina gets me? I'm like, nah, that's not enough.
Oh,
gonna be here all goddamn year.
This card is sweet. Okay.
Is this a Xavier one?
The
Maritime Kitty
fireworks.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it? Okay, I see. Was I right in the whole healed trauma I didn't know I had?
Yes.
Okay. I figured he has some of those.
Because it's also very pretty. Like it's like really pretty. They're like in a Ferris wheel. And then he's talking about making wishes, and they're holding hands.
Is it similar to the? Oh, I'm gonna find the other one. His birthday one.
That's what I thought.
The sparkling one. Where he's like got the sparkler or whatever.
Yeah.
It's different because they're in like a Ferris wheel, like in the sky, and they're like watching the fireworks up there.
Oh,
and, like,
we got a good view.
Yeah, it's pretty. There's like fireworks going off in the background.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely I don't have, but I would like it definitely.
They do be talking though, like each thing is like a paragraph too.
Oh, it's like a okay.
Yeah, it's like very sweet. It seems like I haven't been reading it, but
I'm sure.
Yeah, because they're like a paragraph.
I'm sure it's good.
Aw,
okay.
They're like holding pinkies. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah.
Oh. They do that a lot with him. I just the one that's going around my Twitter recently is the heart that people keep trying to do with him, and you keep fucking with him.
Yep.
It's always the pinkies.
Oh, gosh. The face that he makes is so cute.
He's so done with us, and it's like, yeah, well, you faked saving a child and ended up in the hospital and then tried to play us. So you know what?
Yeah, that was the one that I seen of Raphael that I was like, okay, yeah, this is. I relate to him too much to be attracted to him.
Yeah. So dramatic. It's like, yeah, you know what? If I had to guess which of these men was a merman, yeah, that one.
Yeah, he's such a drama queen.
100%.
His pouty lips is so adorable, though.
It is so cute.
I found myself quoting him a little bit now with the except I'll insert, you know, the line, these fish, they're super fat. Like, I've started using that for so many things.
I forgot about that.
I hate how much it's been applying to my real life, and I'm like, I can't do this.
That is so funny.
Ooh, we got I think this was the first spicy Xavier card.
Which one is it?
Tender Night. I also do not have it.
Let me.
We really just be doing Xavier dirty over here.
Let me peep that real fast.
I mean,
Really?
his
It's not that
collar's
bad.
undone. That's a good sign, right?
Ooh. It's okay. I'm the only one here.
Oh. Huh? As someone who doesn't play him, having someone tell me that he gets really jealous too is shocking, because I was like, how?
Yeah. Like, what's he gonna do?
Where's this energy?
Yeah.
I think I might put it
Is he
in wanted
sleeping?
because I'm curious.
Oh, you're drunk.
Oh,
Wait, oh, he's drunk in that one.
that's significantly better. I don't know why, but
We can make the night a little darker, and that's
Oh.
where it ends. I would put it. Oh gosh.
I think curiosity has me wanting it.
We choked on our own spit several times.
Oh, okay, fair.
I would say that's a good spot for that one.
Fair.
There's not many spicy Xavier. That was a surprise.
That's, you know what, that's true. I feel like there's a lot of Xavier trying to be spicy and it doesn't land right.
Yeah.
Which I'm trying to see. See if I remember any of them. There's one. I'm dreading Fluffy Trap when we get to it. That one just
That one
got
is
weird for me.
That was actually so funny and like so good.
Is it? Okay, I got about halfway through and I'm like, no, it's getting too weird for me.
Yeah, like it's funny because he gets like at first he's like kind of embarrassed or just like playing it off like I don't want to do this, and then he gets into it and he's like,
Okay.
I'm your little fluffy bunny. You want to touch my tail? Yeah, it's cute.
Okay, so I will power through it. Okay, because that one won't stop coming home for me. I almost have that one maxed out. And I'm like, this is just a cruel joke.
I've gotten it, I think, a couple times.
I don't have this next one for Raphael, but I really want it.
What is it?
It's I hate that they don't show us the whole card collection for all the characters in one spot. I keep having to swap. This one is
Nope, I don't have that either.
Private Trip. He's in workout clothes. I feel like that's a good start. But he's the only preview I get is he's helping us up from something, and I'm like,
I think I skipped this card because I wanted a specific Zane card.
That's fair.
That's so valid.
That's so fair. I feel like it would be the one that I wouldn't be mad about losing to, though.
It's one of the pressure ones.
Pressure ones.
Like where you have to tap them.
Oh.
Yeah, I would put that at the very top. I've yet
Oh.
to experience one of those. I've never experienced one, but I want one so bad. And he gets all pouty too. Yeah,
We love pouty.
S rank for sure.
Perfect.
Oh my god, yeah, he makes the fucking cutest little faces. Yeah, that's S rank. He gets flustered.
It's nice to see him flustered for once, because I feel like he tries with us, and then when we flip it, it's so satisfying.
Yes. Because then he gets all pouty about it. He's like, man, you flustered me. Now I want
My
you.
game, you're not supposed to win. Yeah. Oh, okay. We're all prepared for the next one, right?
This card. I love this card.
Which one is this one?
This one was the the first real like Mako card we got with Zane.
What's it called?
Snowy Serenity.
And I think he had slob, like a little slob coming out too.
He sure did. There was a whole face grab and everything.
I specifically throw this one at the top.
Me too,
It
because
marked
you know
all my
what?
boxes.
Emotional. It had lore because
Yes.
there was a bunch of people going off thinking that this was Dawnbreaker, which honestly,
Oh, is this that
I could kind
card?
of see that was that card. Yeah.
Oh, I could see that.
It's
I'm gonna
funny
have to
because
go
I
back there
pointed
and
it
actually
out.
read the the dialogue, like the other dialogue part.
What blows my mind is you can tell the difference between Dawnbreaker and Zane. They look different. It's very subtle, but you can see it.
What's
And
the,
that
what's
does-
the difference?
So his eyes are darker, like they're not as like
I
his
was
regular self. They're kind of,
wondering that.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
And his hair's a little darker. Like it's, I don't think it's styled differently, but it's definitely darker. It doesn't have as many tones in it. And that, I mean, looking at that card, I'm like, that's Dawnbreaker.
Yeah, I was gonna say what you're, because this definitely looks different than the Zane
Mhm.
I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't have any of these. His eyes are
Was
more
it-
green.
Yes, exactly.
They're like
the
more
like the flex in
hazel.
them. I think it was it his, oh, was it the birthday card?
His eyebrows and his hair is darker.
What was the event where we were,
Whoever
We were
uploaded
in-
this memory has bad Wi-Fi because they're saying to keep reconnecting.
they're just out here doing their best. Like, here's the spice.
Oh shit! Yeah, this one goes at
yes.
the top. This one goes at the top.
See? Mm-hmm.
This one goes at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Like the feels, you just feel it all, everything.
Oh my god! And you get two options. Oh yeah.
That's it. The Zane story. Sorry, that reminded me. The you know how he got his own branch, right? With the newer
Yes.
updates. So in
Mhm.
that one, when we enter his dream world,
Uh-huh.
he starts off as regular Zane, but then when we switch, he looks like Dawnbreaker.
Okay, I was wondering that because I was like, why does he look a little different? Like,
Yeah.
like
That's
a
why.
little bit.
I don't know if it's purposeful is the thing.
Oh my god, they show the
I-
kiss twice?
I'll take a
Oh
look.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
They were so lopsidedly generous with this card because the other ones all had a kiss, yes, but not like that. Not like that.
Yes. Holy shit. Yeah, that goes at the top.
Now, I'm pretty sure, Oofie, that this was the first card before you started, I think.
Oh.
Because this was the one right before the Silas drop. and we thought this
so
was the
a huge
spiciest.
lore. This was a
Yes.
huge lore drop.
We thought this was the spiciest they were going to get at first. Like, we genuinely, like, this was it. And then immediately after, they put out Misty Invasions. And I'm like,
Yep.
what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yep.
Maritime, thank you for the $20 dono. We hit the $200 dono goal. Let's go. Thank you. That means we're going to do a soup tier list. Which we all know doesn't matter as long as we don't get soup number 5. As long as we don't get that one, we're fine. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. Oh, but yeah, this one was that's why, yeah, top. It was emotional. It was spicy. It had lore. It was everything. Yep.
And heavy
Good.
breathing.
Right?
We love that
So
heavy
much.
breathing.
I think he even tells you, he's like, the reason I think it's Dawnbreaker 2 is he looks at you and says, like, if I get out of control or whatever, don't be gentle with me. As in, like,
Oh.
kill me or whatever.
I was
And it's like-
jumped with him in the beginning. Anyway.
Right? Yeah, right. We took that as a different meaning. We definitely did.
Oh
But
my
MC was
goodness.
like, yeah, no, we're not. Shut up. We're not doing that. Oh, another Xavier card I do not own. Oh, shit. Wait, I do own it. Holy crap. Unique
Oh, wait,
aftertaste.
I got that one
What
too.
is this?
What is this one?
Unique aftertaste. I don't like the name of it, but yeah, what does he do in this?
Hmm.
Oh, is this the Pocky with the whole
Is he feeding me food?
good start?
Ooh, yeah. That's
It's like the Lady and the Tramp thing where you start on one end, he goes on the other. Is that what this is?
Oh, the spaghetti.
Oh, we literally have to tap it to bite it repeatedly.
Oh, that's funny.
Mm,
Did he just choke on the Pocky?
He would though. Oh, not
I
the
don't wanna
wasabi.
tap it. He's just staring at me. I don't like this card.
the Pocky is called Pookie.
Stop. Is it actually? That's a
Yes.
Try this. Okay. He just keeps feeding me.
Mm.
One of these times, I'm just gonna bite your fingers, sir.
Yeah, I don't like him just staring into my soul.
Yeah, I'm just throwing this into the.
Yeah, I don't like that we keep
green
eating them and he
biscuit.
finishes them off.
That was a little.
This is kind of.
I don't. Yeah. I feel like I lost. Yeah, I think this card was a loss. I think I was going for something and I probably got it as consolation.
Yeah.
That was definitely a 50-50 loss. Gonna hop on out of that one. Oh, here we go. First
Daddy
Silas
cooking.
card of the night.
Daddy's cooking.
Ooh.
And
Which
we
one
all
is
know which
this?
one it is on site. It's the cooking one.
Oh yes, I can't. It's so small.
Yep.
I have a small blind, but yes, the cooking one that is so good. He like
Absolutely.
this is one of the ones that it's like where he's showing his I don't
Mhm.
care. I'm being like stoic and mysterious and like act like I don't want you right now, so you're gonna want me really hard.
It's
Like,
so domestic.
So like all
so
three of us
domestic. Plus
leaning on
him
the counter.
humming the like
Off key
singing
because
yes.
fuck knows he can't sing.
It's so good. He really thinks he can.
Oh, bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
This is definitely one of those like I'm twirling in my hair, like leaning
Yes.
against the counter.
Yep.
Doing that.
Yes. Whenever I got this, it was during whenever they did the Elusio for the Kindled. So I played this
yeah.
when and put the like towel on and it was so perfect. Oh my god.
That was the best thing they put out for a while. I thought that was a new feature when they did it. I didn't realize it was limited time. I'm like, why would you do that?
Yes. I was so
I didn't
upset to
get
learn that it
it.
was limited.
I'm so sad. Everybody takes pictures of them in their towels. I'm like,
I'll be the first to admit, I didn't realize that your character did not keep their styling in the cards. I just never noticed.
Yeah.
I'm too busy looking at them. I did not realize I did not look the same.
Yes. Yeah.
Until someone said there's a
and
glitch. Oh.
I wish you could change your like
Yeah.
your hair color because like
Yes.
you can only do like the different like styles in your makeup, but you can't do the hair color.
Yeah.
Like, come on, or do any of the short hairstyles.
Yeah.
it's,
Like why
very
only for
limited.
pictures? I don't get it. If they can do it for the guys in the cards, that tells me you could do it for the MCs too. I don't get why
Yes.
you can't. If you didn't want us to have all those options, why did you create a person down to the fucking bone structure, man?
Right?
Nobody asked for that. We just wanted inclusivity. Good lord.
Yes.
Oh, and okay, continuing the spice, we got the Misty Invasion Raphael card.
this card.
Ooh,
yes,
yeah, that's
yes.
a good one.
Yep.
That's the
wish I
we
got
I
that one.
choked. Yep, I choked on that one. Mm-hmm. I will say the story half of it, I didn't particularly care. I was not invested.
Yeah.
But I just said it's over.
Yeah, as soon as I was in the tab, I'm like, oh, whoa, we're okay. What lore?
We are the
Dear-
Lord.
Yes, we are the lore.
I also kind of wish, I don't remember. I don't think he didn't have scales on his face for this one, right?
I'm about to watch it.
Yeah, I
didn't
don't
have
remember.
it,
Oh,
but I did
that's
watch
fair.
it.
I think
Right,
didn't we,
that's
like, trace
a
his
good loss.
face and like some scales. I think kind of showed somewhere.
I couldn't remember if it was this one or there's another one where he does have his scales showing. And I think it's like an issue for him, but I couldn't remember if it was the same card or not. Because yeah, dude turning into a merman in the bathtub is a good concept. I like it. So
Yeah.
far, as long as there's no tail, we're good.
Yeah, because I mean, I've seen someone explain how it works, but
I appreciate the amount of research you do.
Hey, you know, I'm still prepping to make some videos, okay?
How do
I
fish
gotta do some
procreate?
extensive research. I feel like I have to know the game first before I make any lore videos, so I've been doing a lot of my own research off the clock, you know?
No, that's
That's
important. That's
fair.
definitely important. I explain people on stream all the time, like they're like, "Isn't this game just about like the men?" I'm just like, "No, there's more to the
Ugh.
game. You just have to play it to understand it,
Yeah.
There's
or even
so
watch it.
much.
Like there's combat, there's romance, there's yes, the
There's
men,
mini
yes,
games. There's
there's
so much for
mini games,
everybody.
there's claw machines, there's outfits and everything.
Let me tell you guys, I would play that claw machine game if it was a standalone.
Yes.
I love it.
I feel like that's a hot take because every time
I
I've said
know.
that, everyone's like, "Oh, I hate it. I hate it."
The physics are
like-
surprisingly realistic.
Yeah, and I love it.
Mind you,
It
I'm
makes
also a
me
claw
hate some
freak.
of them, like this freaking stupid snowman. Thank God. I hate it.
I will say because I'm a claw freak, I actually don't even do the 2-prong anymore because it's too easy. I want to save it for last.
Oh yeah.
Because the
I
amount
was
of people I
just-
see going to
I just
grab
push
with it, I'm like,
down.
stop. Yes, that's exactly the point. A
accidentally did
UFO
it
claw.
One time, like the first time, I like accidentally did it, and I was like, "Huh?
Mhm.
Oh."
Genuinely, in real life too, a UFO claw is for poking, prodding, and stabbing. It is not meant to grab nothing. So if anyone is ever on, oh god, what's that? Taribo?
Oh yeah,
Poke and stab.
that's so funny. Yeah, I always do the regular claw one.
That one can be. I loved your tweet where you were like how it bugs out because I'm like, yep.
Yes, like it'll sit there, it'll like do a full 360 rotation in the claw and launch out of it and ricochet off the sides of the wall of the claw machine, and I'm like, okay, well,
I love how it's
sick.
when it has the plushie and it's moving toward the chute, gravity ceases to exist. It just floats and does everything. Yeah.
They're doing barrel rolls in the claw.
Like it's already decided you're gonna get it, and so it just does whatever. Yeah.
It's they're in like shaking like a maraca.
I have to ask, has anybody figured out what anyone's powers do to help the claw other than Zane? Zane's makes sense. Everybody else, I don't understand what they do.
Raphael doesn't use his power. He just gives you more turns.
So
And
does he not?
I don't think so. Xavier,
shit.
does he move it? I think he moves
He
it.
enchants the claw somehow. Like there was like sparkly swirlies around the claw, but I don't know what it did.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that means you're like you're guaranteed to get it, or it'll like stick. I think.
Oh, that would
I
be
haven't played
goddamn
much, but
helpful.
yeah.
Whereas
think,
Silas is, it's almost like it targets a certain one, but I don't know what that
Silas
does.
is fucking useless. I swear.
It truly is.
I swear, his is useless. The most useless out of all, even Raphael's. Like, at least Raphael, you get more. But,
True.
like, Silas, I swear to God, that bless his heart. He tries. He freaking tries. He can't sing. He's trying so hard to be domestic, but it's just not in his nature. That poor man. He cannot, even with his evol, like everything, he's got an ether core in his heart and he still can't teleport a fucking plushie into a hole. I'm like, come on now, brother. Please. You could manipulate
struggling.
an entire starship of space people. But you can't manipulate this plushie into a claw machine hole? What is this?
He wasn't meant for the
let Silas
21st
go.
century life, man.
I just do it myself.
I never let him play. Ever.
I was gonna say one pet peeve I will say in the entire game: if Raphael takes my fucking turns one more time and then looks at me when he fails like it's my fault, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yep. And he forces it too. He like doesn't even ask like everyone else. Everyone else asks if you want to go first. He's like, I'm going first, bitch. Like,
and then you ask for your turn and he says no.
He says no. I want to play. Okay.
Like,
Freaking
what?
iPad kid, get out of here.
Literally.
I want to play.
Oh my
I
God.
thought I was the girl in the relationship. I guess not.
He's like that 11-year-old COD player who's like, it's the claw, it's broken.
Yes.
Fuck off.
It's
Move
all
over.
broken. It's hacked. It's rigged.
Oh, we're just going. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the next one because there's so fucking many.
Yeah.
This is just Zane's like spice history is all this is. Before the makeout one, we had this one that we thought was gonna be the spiciest. They just keep upping it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
when it comes to
what's
Zane.
this one called?
This is the name. I don't even. Private Lesson, I think, is what it's called. Because he's teaching us how to shoot pool, and we don't use the stick properly at all.
This is exclusive.
Oh,
tutorial.
exclusive tutorial.
I love this card.
Oh, exclusive show. Thank you.
Yeah, I heard this one was the spicy one.
Yeah. He makes a little jiffy noises like.
Oh my God, he
Ooh.
moans so much in this. It's crazy.
The faster you tap, the more moans he does.
Oh, is this one of the pressure ones?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
go
this
ahead
one
and
goes at the
just
top.
shove that right up here. Yep. Hi, DJ. We are ranking the 5-star memories from Love and Deep Space.
Yeah.
And so far,
I like
you
this
can
one.
see what kind of girlies we are.
Oh yeah, and then at the end of the video, he puts like the thing between your legs, and he just like hits the ball.
Oh my God,
As he
right? I was like,
wins.
huh.
Oh, he puts the pull stick.
Yep.
He like shoots between.
We get a smooch in this one too, don't we?
Yeah, and that's when it ends.
Yeah, it just kind of did a little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be mad. There's no lore though. There's like almost no story. It was purely just fan service.
That's fine to me. I just don't mean I don't care.
Oh, I gotta look up this one. This is a deep Zane lore one. This is one of his
What's this one
Foreseer. This is Promise Everlasting, which I will say, if you have this pair, it has got to be the most heartbreaking backstory I've read in a very long time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
especially
another
when you stare at it.
Dawnbreaker.
You got the ice. Just,
Not
like, coming out
Dawnbreaker,
of his
actually.
body. This is so sad.
Oh, it's not. Oh no, he's got like the different
Foreseer. Yeah, this is the one where he's like,
Foreseer.
yeah,
Who's
he.
Foreseer? How many Zanes are there? What the hell?
So the
How
one,
many
this is the one that I'm
dream
confused
variants does
where.
he have?
Right? Well, he keeps getting reincarnated, and I guess that's kind of his curse, is he's reincarnated every time to watch us die. That's his curse.
What are those tiny ass gloves?
But this one, like in our current timeline, his ice evolve takes over and essentially encapsulates him for long periods.
It's so sad just to watch it as his eyes are just sitting there moving.
Yeah. It's kind of like it's very Beauty and the Beast story. We go to steal the protocore that's in his staff because it's going to heal us or whatever in this story. And he wakes up, he's pissed off. Fair enough. His shit, we try to take it. Tells us we're not allowed to leave. Again, fair enough.
Hell yeah.
And as a trade-off, we make this like agreement that if we're able to keep this jasmine flower that's covered in snow on the rooftop, if we can keep it alive till spring, he'll let us leave. Which makes sense why jasmine flowers is one of his whole things. That ends up would be what we find out too. Is like, oh, he's not gonna make it. Yeah. They even do the whole library thing. They have a whole library. Yeah.
He gets mad when you go in his library.
To be fair, the one thing that confused me is I'm like, why is your bathroom like attached to the library? Because like, why did you have a walking out of the shower scene in this? Also, how do you have a shower? And what time period is this? I'm so confused by this whole logistics of this.
Oh,
I'm not mad at it. I'm just confused. So for me, it's up there with ticked all the boxes because lore and a little bit of hi.
I would say so.
But I'm still so lost on where Foreseer plays in the timeline. Truly,
Yeah, this is the first I'm hearing of them. So but I have yet to do a deep research and design.
That's I keep meaning to pull up, like, do an actual like lore stream where I just pull up Ellie's videos, because bless her, she's let me she said I can just watch them on stream and it's fine.
Hell
Because I don't know what's happening ever. I'm like, hold on, I need a picture. Someone draw an actual physical timeline, please.
Yes, gosh. Yeah, I'm trying to once I like get it all figured out. That's my plan.
Nice.
I just don't know what I want to do first. I'm always all over the place.
It's
I
okay.
always
So
wanna
is this
do
timeline.
things in like order, but then I'm like, okay, well, I kind of just want to do random stuff. So
And then I'm
I
not even convinced we're
should.
from this timeline, to be totally honest.
yeah, because
I don't know.
From what I'm understanding, it is like there is like one timeline.
One sacred
Like, one-
timeline.
Like, yeah, I mean, I keep up with Marvel, with a lot of Marvel stuff, so a lot of
So you're
it
used to
comes from
this.
there. Yeah, I'm used to
Perfect.
this. So,
Perfect.
especially with the Honkai stuff too. Everything
That's true.
is a loop.
In Oofie we trust, because
Yeah.
fuck, I don't know.
That's exactly why I watch Oofie's videos, because I don't know nothing.
So
Oh my
as you can tell,
gosh.
we're eagerly awaiting the lore videos.
Yes, yeah. Cause I wanted to make like an overall lore video first, and I was like, yeah, that needs to be first, cause it's like overall lore. Then I was like, well,
And then
I
they
just
dump
wanna do
more.
whatever, yeah. And then I ended up making like 3 other scripts, so here we are.
Man, good on you though.
Yeah, don't get me started on the lore.
There's so much. It's so true. Did anybody pull the Misty Invasion Xavier card?
I did, because
Yes.
he just wouldn't leave me
Oh.
alone.
Oh, so you're going
It's
in the I want to
actually-
like it,
it's
but it
actually
wasn't what I
low-key
was pulling
good.
for?
It is.
Really?
It is.
Yeah.
Huh.
I agree.
Yeah, let me see, where did I put it on mine?
This is the only card that has me looking at him a different way. The only card.
Really? Okay. Well, let's
Yeah,
just
I put it at the top
bump it
tier
up a
for
little
me.
bit.
He kind of like lets you go, and he like gets on top of you.
Oh.
Mhm.
And he
Oh.
like I'm watching it. He's like whispering in your ear.
Yeah, so it's basically like you're around a protocore that essentially like numbs senses. So you guys are like, "Oh my god, what if it's affecting us?" And so he's like, "Okay, well what if we do some sensory tests?"
Just gonna
And
move
he's
that
like,
up.
"Oh gosh, I don't know if I can smell you, or I don't know if I can taste you, or feel you. You got to do it harder so I could feel it." And
Harder.
yeah, and then I think after a while he just can't take it, and so you're like, "Oh no, I think I broke something," and he just is just like he can't take it anymore, so he just pushes you onto the bed, and you're
Oh.
like, "What?" Yeah, at
Mhm.
one, I think at the end you're like, "What are you thinking about?" or something like that.
Lynn.
Or
Thank
who
you for
knew-
loving
who
me.
knew
Lynn.
could be
Thank you for being there.
Oh, God.
Everyone's thanking.
Lynn.
The whole
Like,
world's thanking you.
out
Stop.
Thanking
here about
us
it,
for
and he's-
thanking
He's
you.
like,
Please.
yeah, I'm
I liked
having
it.
indecent thoughts type thing.
Good lord.
I don't remember precisely what he said, but something along those lines.
Also, Cornbread, thank you for the resub. Is this where I come to empty my wallet for charity? I mean, no, only because you are still our top donor currently for the entire month. So I love you, but you're gonna have to chill. I can't take any of your money in good faith, sir. Good lord. Also, Cornbread is one of those people that has been coming here regularly for the Love and Deep Space propaganda.
Nice.
And from what I remember, Cornbread tried it. You said you were a Raphael guy?
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Love
Umbrella. Speaking of,
These next
I don't
two
have
cards
this.
I do not have.
I have the Zane one. I don't have the Raphael one. I'm here about the 2D men. 2D. They turn around. You can touch their butts. I know what you're talking about.
And they flinch and they say things.
Hello, my dear.
Mr. Winniekins93, thank you for the follow and also what you mean. It's a fantastic name.
Yes, we love.
And
love
now you
Mr.
can.
Kindness.
You can turn them around. You can poke butts. They will give you attitude about it. Some of them.
How do you turn him around?
In the cafe, if
Yeah.
you basically if you like touch them enough, they get annoyed and they'll turn around and give them backs to you.
I did that with Silas one time for
Uh-huh.
like the very first time that happened to me, and I was like, I felt kind of bad.
But then when you go and poke his butt, he then just kind of grins at you and you're like,
Yeah.
wait.
Yup. I was like, okay, wait. No,
if
he
we're
likes it.
if we're sharing things we didn't know, I didn't know you could zoom up on them for the longest time.
Oh, here we go. The Lynn and the breathing story.
I'm still confused. What is it for?
Wait, what? You can zoom in the cafe?
If you zoom up, yeah, it'll have
Yeah,
a button
so
that
if
says
you,
hold
like-
to breathe.
yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know. It's I think it's trickery because every time I try, it's like does nothing. I look stupid.
Now you didn't want to touch it? I mean,
I gotta look at this.
none of you don't like it. Consent is sexy, you know? But yeah, if you zoom up, hold to breathe, and it's like, huh?
Am I breathing or is he? Is it him?
Like, yeah, you can breathe, I guess. And it has like, oh, darling, keep it up. I like feeling your breath on my skin. Oh, there you go. Well, we know what it does.
Oh,
I've never
so
had them
you-
respond before.
Oh, I think you're.
You're blowing on them.
Yes,
They've never responded before. I was like, what is this broken button?
that is so funny. You're just sitting there like trying to be all sexy, like breathing on them, and they're just ignoring you.
Have you tried to look sexy breathing and like blowing air into your fucking phone? You look like an idiot. It's just-
Yeah.
I've tried. It doesn't work.
Zane just said, "Are you trying to test me?"
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Can we
Just
see
said,
the
"Look
scene
me
for
in
him
the eyes
silence?
and tell me what you're planning.
Cornbread, I definitely will on the next Love and Deep Space stream. Only because it's a setup to mirror my phone, because I'm not an Apple girl. Sorry. Research is what they call it? Yes. For science. Inquiring minds want to know. But he also has the most, like, shocking, I would say, lines from the cafe. Silas, I mean. He says some out-of-pocket shit when you're just there.
I've
Existing.
poked on his front area, and he's definitely says some out of pocket stuff before. No.
Yes. I love it when he gets embarrassed and he like blushes and his ears get all red. It's so cute.
Have you tried out the nicknames that they voice?
Oh, I saw that on Twitter literally today.
Yeah. They,
Darling.
I made Silas's my queen,
Mm-mm.
Oh,
and I don't
made
think it's
mine
voiced
little
properly. They'll respond to certain ones, like they'll respond to girlfriend
Aw, so
and stuff like
So-
that. There's a list on Reddit that someone has compiled, thank God.
so Silas is probably not gonna respond to Mr. Big then. Okay, that's what I have him. I got Xavier as Mr. Star, Zane is my Zane, Raphael is Mr. Wet Hands, and then Silas is Mr. Big.
But what do they call you?
I don't think I've paid attention enough.
Ooh, you can set it, is what I mean. Like in your
Oh, I can?
nicknames. Yeah, where
Yeah,
you
in
go
the
in and you
nickname.
change your name. Like on your profile where you can change your username, you can click nickname and then choose what each one of them calls you.
Let's see. What should I
And some
do?
of them will actually just carry over into story and everything, which is crazy. Meanwhile, I'm going to try and find this Raphael card because I don't actually know which one this is. Raphael. It looks like he's wearing a sweater, which the dude does not wear. Oh, wait, is this the canvas one?
Yeah, isn't it,
Oh
like,
yeah.
painful?
That's why he
Yeah.
doesn't care about getting a sweater dirty.
Into the canvas.
Why do I feel like this would be like a kicking our feet, twirling our hair one?
Yeah. That one, yeah, it's sweet. It's cute.
Fair. Where the little shrimp is painting. That's crazy. Excuse me. I'm kind of upset. I only got one half of the like Lemurian lore set.
Oh yeah.
And so
Yep.
you need both to unlock the backstory. And I'm like, ugh, this is the worst cliffhanger.
I only got the Temple's Promise one. I didn't get the other one.
Ooh,
Oh,
what
so you got
should
the
I
other
change
one.
My nickname to.
Ooh, for who?
There's Honey, Girlfriend, Darling, Cutie,
Mm.
Sweetie, oh, these are like, they're not confirmed, but Sweetie,
Ah.
Sweetheart, My Lady, and Lady. But Honey, Girlfriend, and Darling, and Cutie, I think, are all. I don't know what they say because it's in Korean, but
Him saying darling just sounds good.
yeah.
Even without the accent that I assume would go with darling. This truly is just fucking Zane Spice history. Good lord. This is another one where before the really good makeout one, we thought this was the spicy one because it was our first
Which one is
kiss.
This one?
This is the, oh god, we're in a car.
Doesn't he kiss you
Oh.
in the car?
He sure does.
Yeah, a friend showed me this one because he asked me did I
Mhm.
have it, and I was like, no, but I want it so bad.
Heart Within Reach. I don't even remember what the story is, to be honest. I just know we ended up having like an in-depth conversation in the car, which ended up with us not even making out, literally just kissing. It was like a short and sweet one. Like it was, you know, not hot and heavy or anything. Do you remember what you've forgotten? I think it was you, Oofie, too. Was it you that used to play Tears of Themis?
Yeah, I played it for a little bit.
Me too, and compared him to Artem because yes, that's
Yeah.
yep, very
I
similar.
I definitely liked him. I got Mystic Messenger and Tears of Themis mixed up a lot all the time because I played them both at the same time. So I got a lot
Fair.
of them. But to be fair, they were a lot the same too.
I find a lot are, and I think maybe that's why I was so surprised by
Jumin and
how
Artem.
how far Love and DeepSpace is willing to go with stuff. Like I shouldn't be.
Yeah,
They've clearly been very upfront about that, but
it's awesome.
I don't know. I keep waiting for the bait and switch, you know?
Yes. What was the Zane one that you were just talking about?
Heart Within Reach. Oh, that's right. We touch
That one
face a little bit.
sounds traumatic.
I think this is one of those ones that healed trauma I didn't know I had.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I would say.
It's like a
too.
big comfort one, yeah. There's even more
Aw.
hand holding, yeah. Oh, that's right. He confiscated our hand.
healing
That's right.
trauma.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oofie, is it fair to say that the next one is your favorite?
Let me see. I can't see here.
It's the
Oh,
grasslands.
God.
It's not my favorite, but it is
Okay.
a good one. It is a good one. Yes. I obviously I put it at the top.
Agree.
I put all the
Agree.
silences at the top.
We got
Except
lore. We got spice.
the only Silas one that I don't put at the top is which I expect pitchforks for this, but
Oh?
Night Blooms.
No, that's fair. No, I agree. I don't understand the excitement for it.
I
It's
don't either.
fine.
I was very disappointed with Night Blooms.
But
It
yeah,
was sweet.
it's the one about the bird, right?
Yeah, it was like where you were
Yeah.
outside. Yeah. And it
Yeah.
was like cold and he puts the scarf around you. I don't even remember what you even talk about.
Right? He just bundles your face up so you can't like
Yeah.
he does the equivalent of
even
like when you were in
remember.
hay school and they like pull your hoodie all the way up and then pull your drawstrings and then walk away.
Yes. That's essentially what he did.
It's like okay. Is this flirting still? I don't know.
Yeah, like I can't tell.
But yes, okay. Can we unpack Grasslands? Because that was a lot.
Yeah, that was the beginning. Wasn't that the first part of his like champion arc?
I think so. Well,
He's just
I don't know.
been-
It was like this weird isekai patch where we just
Yes, because I got
Went to different
I got
worlds?
Zane's too,
yep.
and Raphael's. So yeah, it was like you literally come into contact with a rock and get teleported to a different time.
Yeah, and
And that's what
I'm gonna
confused
say
me,
it.
'cause there's so
Silas's was the
many
only one I liked.
cards and stories and backstories. It was like, what?
This one was at
Wait,
least
wait,
like present
because,
day.
When is this happening?
Like this was present at least. Like it started in the
Yes.
current timeline where it was just like a one-off type of like if I had to think of it as a TV show, it'd be like a bottle episode.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I saw it too.
Yeah. But I will say there's something about a muscly man like that braiding your hair
Oh my god, yes.
that just this was made for the female gaze 100%.
Yes, absolutely. They know exactly what they are doing. Oh my gosh.
Learning another language to say my beloved like
Oh, so I changed my nickname to girlfriend and I just had it up on my phone. I didn't even notice and I looked down and he says, "If you want me to call you that, then what will you call me?" And the or I don't know. Can you give me a hint? Should I say I don't know? Can you give me a hint?
I see everybody saying my boyfriend. I'm curious what the other
I was
one
about to
does.
say
Okay,
that,
I'm
my
gonna click the other one
boyfriend.
then. Said it. I didn't even get a chance. Oh no! Oh, when a girlfriend like you plans everything ahead of time, every day will be full of expected surprises. Well, then how are they surprises? Expected surprises?
Not good at
fucking-
singing. Not good at English.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
it's another translation issue. I don't know.
Yeah.
God Christ.
He probably knows all the surprises, but still acts surprised so that we feel validated.
I will say, you know what? Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about Silas's archetype, and I mean the
Mhm.
archetype, not specifically him, is that they're always one step ahead. And unless they give us some times where we do win, you can only do that so many times before I get frustrated, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta let me win sometimes.
Yes. God. That triggers me for kitty cards.
Oh my God. I don't play it anymore. I open the game and I immediately leave because you get the same rewards.
I hate kitty cards with Silas so
Don't even get me
damn
They
much.
talk so
I
much.
I had to stop playing kitty cards with Silas specifically because it was
Yep.
making me like not like him as a person.
The taunting and then the thoroughly just thrashing you. It's like, okay.
Yes. Like
Okay.
winning by a landslide. And I'm like, I didn't even have a chance.
I think the last couple patches, I think that we have an event where we were forced to play kitty cards against them for an event.
Yes.
Did we?
I did so bad. I did
Yeah.
so bad against them.
I don't even
They-
think I did it.
They upped the difficulty with them. I don't know what it was.
Oh,
I hardly
God.
got any wins. I was so frustrated.
I will
Yeah,
say
they,
though.
they always get all the meowits and
Yep.
I don't get itty.
Agreed.
Oh, I
Do you
hate it.
guys remember the jelly event? We were blobs.
The board game?
Yeah.
I love that. That was so cute.
Oh yeah, that
They
was so cute. That was
acted
adorable.
differently. Each one played a specific way. Like when
Yeah.
they had to make choices, when you were getting screwed, Silas would always protect you if he could. Like if he had a tool that would do that, he would. And
yeah, I started to realize that after a while because at first I just had it on auto run and like 4 times speed, so I never like watched it. But then towards the end, I was like actually playing it, and I noticed that. And fucking Raphael's a
Raphael
little
will
rat.
always fuck you. He will always
He's a-
fuck
he's
you.
a little rat.
I was just about to say that. Every time I saw a Raphael one, I just left.
I just left.
Raphael's a rat. Is what he is. He's not a fish. He's a damn rat.
He would always take your shit, and I'm like, what
Yes.
the fuck?
Yes. Zane's like, I don't know
Zane's
how
just
to-
off in his
I
own little
guess-
world.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just here. I just work here. Like,
He's off on the side of the board giving you fucking facts about clouds and shit. Like,
yes. It's like he's like doesn't really know how to play the game. Like he's kind of like a boomer. Like he doesn't really.
but he's like,
get
but
it,
you're
and he's
having
like,
fun.
I'm
Yeah.
playing it for you.
Like, well, you're having fun. That's what matters. And I'm like,
Yes.
fuck,
Yeah. He's like, but I
can't hate
still
you.
do want to try to win.
It's so true. I will say this next card pissed me off because I tried real hard to get that pair and it was not coming home. It's the
Which
only
one
one
is
I
it?
got of the two. Snowfall Embrace.
So
This
I have this pair. It's an amazing pair. I
how
love
did the
gameplay
story
for it.
end?
I got lucky, I guess. Okay, listen. I told Zane I was gonna do some things, okay, and they
Oh.
both came home, okay.
Oh, that's the
simple.
secret? I mean, I was thinking it, but I got to say it out loud? Okay.
Sometimes.
Noted. Because
Gotta. I just
this was
didn't
about like the
understand
tree and everything, right?
The story.
Oh, okay. Because I thought I didn't understand because I only had half of it. But you're saying it doesn't get clearer? Oh, okay.
No, it's just no.
Noted.
Yeah, there's a lot of text in this one.
This is true. Yeah, you know what? I didn't love it. It's got to be actually my least liked Zane card.
Oh, he's got a ponytail.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a whole. I don't know who this is, by the way. This is a whole other time period. I don't know what's going on.
It just says Zane, so
Right? It's so confusing.
like the other ones had like his other cool.
True, the
Name,
personas.
like-
Yeah.
For
Oh,
having
this.
both of
Oh,
these
I see. This
pairs,
is a
it-
myth. Yeah.
very,
This was the one
Yeah.
that was advertised. I see.
It was, I don't know, just weird. I just felt.
I'm
kinda
gonna throw it
uncomfortable
in-
with this set.
I'm gonna throw it in. It was fine, but it wasn't what I was pulling for. As in, I got it, and turns out this wasn't what I was looking for.
Yeah. Cause it all. Yeah, I kind of see. I don't know. I didn't read through the story though.
No, I struggled, and I think it overlapped with the event too much too. That it kind of got confusing.
Ooh.
Like
I
the
see.
storyline. So I'm like, I don't. Usually the cards are like an extension or like a more in-depth look of the event. This one, I think, there was just almost a direct copy, and it was just really confusing. Oh,
Interesting.
Q, the Xavier card that was on every single marketing before launch.
I don't
The
have this
thing
one.
that made everybody think this game is just thirst, and that is it.
What's it called?
Good question. I'm switching over to Xavier so I can find it.
Is it Tinder Night? No.
Yeah, I
no,
think
we already looked at that one. What's it called?
Oh, we did. Oh fuck, it's the one where he's naked. Heartstring Symphony. I know there's chin grabbing. I know there's a lot of gasping. I want it because I'm curious, but also I blame it a lot.
Oh, he's
You're
just
the-
shirtless halfway through.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm like, you're the reason
Oh, he's so little.
nobody takes us seriously.
I forget. They're not all shaped like Silas. Like,
That's
okay, this
so
is like
real.
the first time that I'm seeing like Xavier like fully shirtless, like not just like his like abs are sticking out or
Yeah.
like his chest or something, like full shirtless, and I'm like, oh, you're so small.
And willowy. It's so true. Meanwhile, he's probably the one we've seen the most like full body shots of in like story.
Yeah.
Because he's fighting all the time. We're like just living in Delulu land that, yeah, he's still built. Sure.
Oh, it's another pressure one. Are you? Oh my god, is this? It's a tickle one.
What?
Oh my god.
Probably.
It's the tickle one.
Xavier's that one love, like not love, that one dating profile that's constantly like, my love language is touch. Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
We know.
Like, I know what you want.
Shocker. But otherwise, I know nothing about this card other than it's the one that everybody, even if you haven't played this game, has seen. And it's what they think of when they think of Love and DEEPSPACE.
Yeah, this is so funny. Like, it's actually so funny. Like, I feel like it would be so good if if it didn't have the tickling.
Oh, probably.
Aw, because the rest of it's good. The tickling.
Okay.
The tickling
Is unfortunate.
is very unfortunate. Oh god.
Dear.
But the rest of it's good.
Oh, they squeeze his face too. Look at
Yeah,
that.
I love
I
that.
do like a good chin grab. Yeah, that's.
Mhm. The
And
little
that's when you
cheek
go in and
squish.
I gotta ask, only because I'm curious. So most of the game is first person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys find you like those little breaks away where we actually get to see things from a third person perspective?
Yeah.
Like,
I
for
think
example, the
yeah,
Silas
all
one, we
around.
see the head kiss. Like, otherwise we wouldn't.
Oh yeah, I do like that.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
nice because then I can like also get pictures and stuff.
Yeah. I feel
love
like they could do that more and it'd be
seeing
fine.
The acts happen.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
A good one
Yep.
is the last Raphael one, where you're like get on top and you're like pretending.
Yep.
Like, yeah, you're you're really good actor. Then
You're role playing the grape. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that great Phil, I was like, oh, you gonna get it or what?
It's the sound effects that they
gosh.
added.
And he
Got
and then
me.
he moves your hand closer. Like
Mm.
we'll
This
talk. I mean,
screen,
we'll get there.
Bless them for like they changed the opacity on his sash on purpose.
Yes.
So you could still see it.
Yes, they did.
And I'm like, you did that. Bless you, whoever decided that. Doing your God's work there. Is this the one where we're stuck in a closet with Silas?
Oh,
Which one
I
is
like this
that?
one.
Yeah.
Not No Escape,
Yeah,
it's
I like
the-
that one.
Yes.
That one was surprisingly sexy.
That was the first one we got to see what were named in his phone.
Yes, kid.
Which is
And
no shock,
whenever,
but
like I think my favorite part of the whole thing was him like holding the door shut. I was
Yep.
like, oh my god. We could just stay here on this scene for a couple minutes here and just admire the scenery real quick.
Didn't
So
you
good.
you did them all in the towel, didn't you? I think I was there for that.
Yes, I have.
Was
them
this one
all
of them? For also
was
for
good.
science purposes, I'm sure.
Yep, it was for science.
So, okay, I don't know what card it is. I don't know what story it is. I'm assuming it's somewhere, but it was one of Ellie's videos where she explained that that necklace he wears in that scene apparently has a tracker in it that
Oh,
we
wait, which one? Is
always
it
will know
the-
where he is.
Is it the one with the heart, with like the heart and then the other little gem?
I think I think
Actually,
it's
I'd
the
have to look
beaded
it
one.
up.
I could be thinking of the wrong necklace, but I thought it was that one. The beaded one? The silver beads? I could be making that up. I don't.
Immobilize. Which one is that? Oh.
I could have sworn it was that one. I could be wrong though.
I don't remember.
It's hard to tell.
It's almost like he figures, well, you don't have a crow, so here, I'll wear a collar. What?
Interesting. He's got a couple necklaces.
He has so many. So much jewelry.
Like, oh my god, actually, hang on.
Like, dude accessorizes.
Yeah,
And I
because he's
love
got
that.
one that actually looks like a heart
I don't know
with
if I
like
have the one
claws
yet.
around it. And then there's the original one that he wore like at the like from the beginning, which was like the two, like the silver one with like the 2 chains. 2 chains. And then my fucking brain.
I'm glad my
and
brain
the,
works like that too.
beaded one that he wears in that one.
Echolalia's a bitch, huh?
Yeah, it happens. Oh, and then there's an S one too, I think.
Oh, that one should belong to us. I mean, as if he doesn't know his own initial. Like, please.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, makes sense.
It's
We'll
either,
just take
it's either
that.
an
Thank you,
S
sir.
or a Z because it's also I also see that on like some of his clothes too. I
Oh.
wonder if it's a brand.
Wait.
Silas brand.
would also make sense.
Where's his own brand?
Oh, I see that. Is that an S, a Z, or is that?
I think it's an S.
That would make sense. It also just looks like a generic, like,
This is like a zigzag.
swish. Yeah.
It's like their version of Nike.
I was trying to not make a lightning bolt reference. It's like, what are you doing? Actually, now that I think about it, what is on the collar? Because it has a tag. I'm just saying. In the no defense zone?
Oh, on his. Oh,
It's
yeah, and
little and blue.
how to pull it and look. Oh, it's a key lock,
Oh.
I think.
Interesting.
I'm not certain.
That's weird timing. Not the remix version of Who Let the Dogs Out coming on right now. While we're looking at a goddamn collar.
They know.
We've looked at it too long.
He
Oh
was
my god, I
laughing
have it.
before.
I forgot I had DeepSpace pulled up on my phone. I could just go into the photo booth and look up close.
True.
Oh, I finally got the outfit for like the one where it's the gold chain with the heart with the
Oh.
claws around it.
Ooh. I don't know if I know what this one is. That sounds so distinct
I-
though. Okay.
the red shirt with the like gray pants. There's like a gold, like the gold chain, sort of, with the diamond in the middle.
I'm also just moving the next Raphael card to wanting it because I can already tell just based on it that is going to heal some trauma. I can just already tell. I don't have it, but it's called Whispers. He's just staring at you super intently, and I just don't see spice coming from this.
Whispers.
Yeah, I agree. Let me look up the clothing. The gold.
It almost looks like if you turn around the chain, it's like a spider on the other side of it.
Oh.
Or
I don't think I've ever looked close
Mephisto's
enough at that.
foot. Or
Oh.
whatever you call those. Claws. I don't.
Oh, yeah. What the?
Toes.
I guess that.
Or his own demon hand. Let me see. What is his other shirts? Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Tie.
Wait a second. Adventure and Unrestrained, I didn't realize are just recolored of the same outfit.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Man,
Because I have
that feels lazy.
Wilderness and Exuberance are the same, just colored different.
Oh, yeah,
Same thing
that.
with the robes. Both of the robes are the same.
Oh, that feels lazy.
And Wind's Whisper and
Yep.
Obsidian Judgment.
I was just about to say that.
But yeah, the white one and the red one.
Unbound and Transboundary are the same too. Jesus Christ. Oh, so he's a
Yeah.
typical guy. He finds something he likes and then he buys in multiple colors. You son of a bitch.
I want the Crimson Tempest torn.
I was just looking at that. Yeah, that. What is the story behind this?
Him up.
His back, though.
Ooh, soft leather.
Silas just has.
That's the
some
same
dumpy,
with
that's
Knife.
crazy.
Yeah, he does.
Just so dumpy.
The amount of people. Hey, Bagel, how you doing? The amount of people that just submitted like package photos of Silas for the photo event is crazy.
That is, yeah, that's always so funny. I love it.
And getting 3 stars for it, though.
Yes, that's crazy.
Actually, after your stream with that,
photo events, they're fun.
I had to look up a guide. I couldn't get 3 stars for so many of them because I'm like, I don't know what this means. I don't know what this theme is.
I got so today's was the first one that I didn't get 3 stars, and I was like, what the heck? So I redid it, and the only thing I changed was adding this like one from the text column, like from the text category. I just added it in there, and then it gave me 3 stars, and I was like, what?
I was just
Okay,
about to say
sure.
that.
Yeah.
This one today was like the most struggle I think I've had. I did like 8 retakes of it, and I had to go on Facebook just to find out like what to do.
I mean, I put literal bird stickers on there, and they're like, no.
Same.
I'm like, what do you mean? We have an abundance of birds for no reason. Let me put them on for something.
I put the like gold birds like
Yep.
for the last event, and then
And
the
Mephisto.
sticker, and I even did the picture of him looking at Mephisto.
Bro,
Like, that was the pose I picked. There was so many birds in the photo.
I would have tweeted that out and been like, how many more birds do you want? What is this, a
Yes.
Hitchcock film? Like, Jesus Christ.
How many more birds do you need?
Like, that's what I had to do. I just threw just like random stuff in there.
X,
So
that's
many
great.
birds.
I know the guides I found on Reddit are like, if you're not going to do the poses and stuff that we recommend, put on at least 10 stickers, one of each one you have. And I'm like, what? That can't be all
And
it
didn't
takes.
work.
Turns out it works.
I even blew up Mephisto and put him in the middle and just like birds all around him. It still didn't work.
They said apparently it has to be different ones, and I'm like, okay, what? Why?
They could have been more specific.
Why?
I just was so confused.
Agreed. How you doing? I'm doing good, Bagel. I'm doing good. I would say we're doing well. We're making a dent, kind of. We have a Silas one up next.
I don't have this one.
This was the measuring one. This one was...
Oh, this one was funny.
This one was great. I don't know if it was like choke worthy, but it was definitely at least kicking my feet.
Yeah, it was definitely
Twirling my
kicking
hair.
feet, for sure.
Because I was waiting for him to say, measure my butt, and then when he did, I was like, okay.
Yes.
You didn't have to like take me up on it. I've seen this one too many times. Rangers, you're so real for that.
Wow.
Because I think
Wow.
I was there for a few of them, I think. I remember the towel experiment, and
Yes,
that was worth
I had
it.
to see. Man, they need to bring back a Lucio.
Really do. Especially now that we have like specific cards. Yes.
Yes.
Please.
Oh,
Have we time with your rankings? Thank you, Bagel. Very true. I'm gonna throw this Raphael one into the healing trauma because he was weirdly uplifting.
Is that the cherry blossom one?
I
Yeah.
love that one.
I got that one. That was the last one I got. Like whenever I was pulling for the last Silas one.
I even stopped and took pictures on this one.
Yeah, same. It was too
It was
pretty.
good.
I was like, I know this is like gonna be like nothing and like so mild and like absolute like bland, but it is so pretty. I have to take pictures.
It's so true. And it's also the one that had that really awkward line from the trailer before the game came out where no one knew who said it at the time, but he said nimble as a flying fish.
Oh yeah. I was like,
People were so confused, and only now, because we know
Mhm.
Raphael, do we realize he's being a sarcastic asshole.
yes.
Like, oh, you're mocking us. Okay,
Yeah,
well, that's fair.
He was being a bully.
I was like, that's just it.
That
I
was-
don't understand how
was
that's
being-
nimble.
That was harassment, not
Yeah. I was like, oh, the trailer was preparing us for like
Our
bullying.
trauma.
Okay, got
My
it.
Trauma with Raphael. My twit longer.
And okay, I don't know if anyone else is haunted by this Zane card, but I
do
sure
not
as
like this
fuck
card.
am. Thank you. I'm
Which
glad
one
I'm
is
not the
that?
only one.
Is
I
that the
like it, but
library?
I just don't like this card.
Is it the glasses?
Yup.
it's
Oh
yeah.
fuck! I hate that one.
It keeps popping up for me.
That's why, yeah. In everything, not just pulling, but the Galaxy Explorers, yes, all the time. And I'm like, okay, I get it. I understand. Just please go the fuck away.
Yeah, I hate it. And it's so boring.
Yeah.
It really is. But I will say, is it not the one? I want to make sure I'm talking about the right one before I run my mouth. Where is it? Where is it? Am I? Oh no, never mind. It is not the one I thought it was, which makes it even worse. It quite literally has fallen so far off my memory. Whoops.
I even forgot what it was called, and I looked it up earlier.
I thought it was Business Trip.
No,
Wrong
that's,
one.
yeah, I looked that one up earlier. That one's. Oh wait.
Gentle Twilight.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what happens in this one anymore.
I just know he's talking to us. He's returning a book. We're grabbing a book. We grab the same book, and I just don't remember.
Yeah, it's a book about dreams.
I feel like I would probably want to be pulling for something else, and it's fine, but I wanted the other one. That's just reality.
Oh.
But I will say this Xavier one that's up next, that I don't have it, but I know that that's the one that he gets super jealous of Lumiere in,
Oh
because it's all over my
yeah.
TikTok.
I don't have that one.
And then he like kind of like pushes you on the wall or something.
Yeah. I'm like, bro,
Okay.
you are Lumiere. What the fuck?
What is that one? What's that one called?
Good question. Let me look that up because it's just all over my TikTok constantly because everybody's losing their minds over jealous Xavier. And I'm like, it can't be that hot. I'm not saying it's not. It's just that good. Oh, I do have it. Whoops. Midnight Whispers. I have not played it. I didn't get the pair though. That could be why. Maybe I'm salty. He's got the ear cuff though. I love me a good
Aw,
ear cuff.
That's such a cute outfit. Oh, he's pouty.
He starts off pouty, but then yeah, and we're being straddled. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, oh, he's not pouty anymore. He's not pouty anymore.
You guys are making me want to go look at it.
I have to move this because I definitely do have it. This might be I might be choking because that's straddling. If there's audio, I might be done for. Huh. Well, it's the pair that I don't have. Where's the oh, the other one's coming up. I don't know what that is. I also can't keep his lore straight because every time he's just a different version of a knight.
Yeah, it all looks the same.
Literally, it's just like one's kind of medieval looking, the other one just sports jacket. It's fine. It's and another one's a tux. Okay, great. Either way, there's a sword in your hand. So, and you're stabbing the same things. So,
Yeah, it's
Which are
all
you?
the same in my head. In my eyes.
it's literally a one-trick pony. Oh, this is the newest Zane one. I'm pretty sure this is the, oh my god, help me. He's freezing over. I'm pretty sure this is also Dawnbreaker. No, the one from his branch story.
Is it
Oh,
the
the
one we got?
late.
The Frozen Nightfall.
That's it.
This one, it touched my heart so bad.
Yep,
I'm gonna put it at the top. Like,
I
well,
agree.
yeah, spicy because like so when he's like I think carrying you down the hallway or whatever, just
Yep.
Oh,
looking
this
at
is
him,
that one.
just like the
Mhm.
way
Puts you
his
on the
face
table, on the
yup,
bed.
yup, and he just sits there while he's in pain.
And then he takes the ice out of you. Or whatever.
And takes it on
and
himself.
then-
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
yeah, yep. It hit all the
Definitely
it checked all the boxes.
That's cry worthy.
Absolutely.
That one's worth some tears.
And then he starts freezing over, and it's like, no.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'll be totally honest. I don't have the next Xavier card.
Neither do
I just assume if it's Xavier, I don't have it.
I don't know why I find that really
I-
funny.
I think this is the same like period or collection as the one that we found disappointing for Zane,
Yeah, that one.
like
this
ancient
one,
China
that
setting or
was
ancient Japan
disappointing.
setting. Very. The whole collection kind of was, and I'm like, I don't understand what was trying to happen here.
Yeah, and then I was like, didn't we just get a Zane in a robe before that? And now we
Yeah.
got,
Mhm.
the-
He likes his
the,
ropes.
yeah, it's just easy access.
Fair.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I don't even. I'm trying to remember if I saw any videos or anything for it, and honestly, I don't think I did. Even my algorithm was like, she don't want that.
What's the next one that you said?
That was Floral Blessing for Xavier.
Mm.
I don't even know what's happening in the video.
None. He's just staring at us. There's some. It looks like some charms around. Oh, we're being kissed. Okay, well that happens at least. See, I figure if you got to put that on the preview, that's it. That's the best that happens.
Oh, this one's pretty.
I did want his robe though.
That's true.
Yeah.
And whatever
Man, they shoulda gave him
hairstyle
a
MC has.
ponytail.
Oh my god, I would kill to see that.
What if they gave him the bun? Oh wait,
Oh.
that's cute. Oh wait, whoa, okay. Oh, he holds you.
I want MC's hair in this though. That's
Yeah,
a nice
that was
design.
Adorable. That's so cute.
The
Damn, I
hairpiece is
should buy that.
gorgeous.
No, Oofie, no.
Oofie's all about the photo booth though. I live for those when you post
I love
them.
it. I really was not expecting to spend so much time in there, and I do all the time.
How many achievements have you gotten for that so far?
Actually, probably all of them, because all the achievements I have left are like the deep space thing,
Oh wow.
like
Sheesh.
the combat ones,
Nice.
and of course like the affinities. Because I'm only
Mm.
like, I just got 75 with Silas.
Oh nice. You're making good time on him though.
Yes.
Like without
I'm the
pulling
only
constantly.
working on his cards.
I
don't
saw
level
the,
up anyone else.
Right? Well, I saw the ring sets for the characters at 100 Infinity on Etsy, and I'm like, oh,
Oh
I picked a
yes.
bad time to have fat fingers.
Oh, I want to look at those.
They're so pretty.
I think I saw it on Twitter, and then I like was too busy and never got to actually like look at them.
I added them to my throne, but I think the one on Etsy might be the first one I found is definitely a scam. It was like $75, and I'm like, that's not
Yeah.
it. This is costume jewelry. Please calm down.
Oh, I just
Oh.
got Zane's Forest Breeze 4-star in the
Ooh.
Galaxy thing.
Ooh.
It's like, oh shit, I was just logging on so I could look at my achievements.
Do you know how many posts I see about people who feel like they post and say, "Oh, I've cracked the code for Galaxy Explorer"? And like,
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
oh my god.
I've been doing an experiment, and I can tell you
Okay.
it's definitely random because I have been putting
Yes.
in the 5404 for the like 4-star Silas, and
Yep.
I have gotten it. But I have also gotten a lot of not that. So
A lot of nothing. Exactly.
like I've gotten a lot of other 4 stars with that too. So
I can't go through the blue magnets fast enough.
yes, I have a lot.
I have 93.
Every time I get your Rubik's Cube, I use it like immediately.
Same.
I save them for the gold, and I'll keep like
yeah.
2 at all times. If I have more than that, I'll use them. But if I save 2 for the gold, just in case.
Lynn,
but
you
I
just got
have-
me a gold. Right when you said that, a gold chocolate. Thank you.
Let's go. But the amount of blue, oh my fuck! I'm like, I do 3 a day, and I still can't get rid of them.
Ooh, that's a nice card.
Okay, you guys said that the fluffy bunny thing one was good.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it at the very top, but
Fair.
I find it adorable. It was cute. It was.
You
Cute.
know what? I'm gonna put it in the.
It gave
I
me a
want to
laugh.
like it, but I was
yeah,
pulling
I think
for
I
someone
watched
else.
it on stream, like live, so and I definitely, like literally, I think choked on my spit a couple times. Because I was like, I was very surprised. Very surprised.
Fair. You know, yeah, because you wouldn't get that from the little preview you get at all. Misty Invasion Zane.
This next card. Can we talk about it?
Yes, we can talk about it. Because that was crazy that
The
they
chair.
just put that out. Yes.
The chair.
The rocking chair that, yeah, the
Ooh,
rocking
dude.
chair.
That goes at the top. Very top. Very, very, very top.
This was
Absolutely.
definitely more than shaving his face.
Yeah. This was the card that motivated me into actually looking into how to take landscape photos.
I need to look into that too because I see people do it and I'm like, how are you doing this?
Oh, it's so easy. You just
Really?
download a app like so I play the game on stream on a emulator. So I use,
right.
I use Moo Player or whatever. So on the emulator, I downloaded a orientation app. So I turn that on, and then you load up the game. You take your pictures, like within the game, and then exit out, and then you turn off the rotation, go back into the game, and say like open the pictures up, and they're like widescreen.
Oh. Okay, I'm more interested. When you said you use an emulator, so I've seen your emulator. It's really good. What emulator do you use? Because my screen
Moo
mirroring.
Player.
That's what it's called.
Emu.
Emu. So
like
is it
Mew.
only Apple?
It's an Android emulator.
Bless you.
Well, I'm
Do you know how long I've tried to find one that fucking works
an
properly?
Apple.
Because
I still can't
BlueStacks
find
is
one for me.
ass.
Yeah, I just have it downloaded on my PC though. So
Noted. I'm gonna look into that because I use a screen share site thing, which is usually fine, but I find it's very hit or miss because it's open source.
yeah, I haven't found a way to do it on my actual phone, but on the computer definitely with the rotation app.
Noted. I will give that a shot because it's just been a struggle.
Yeah, and it takes a bit to kind of figure it out because like whenever I first did it, I took the pictures landscape, and then I would go to my album and like open them up, and I was like, these are not landscape, but you have to like completely exit out and reopen the app in like vertical mode. to like
Huh.
actually see it in widescreen. So whenever you take the picture in like horizontal mode, you won't really be able to tell until you completely exit out and like
Okay.
re-enter in vertical mode.
Because I've seen people do that for the Misty Invasion cards, and I was like, holy shit, how are you
Mhm.
seeing this entire room right now?
Yes, I've been trying to do that for like a lot of the different ones just so that I can get a background.
That's so fair. Well, because I know you were asking about the whole AI thing too, right?
Yeah, yeah, the background.
I've wondered from the beginning, and I
Mhm.
kept trying to find like clues to
Yeah,
it,
like
like
little
anything that was
spots
like
and
blending.
stuff.
I can't find
Yeah.
anything, and I'm like,
Yeah, I thought it was so funny because I did say that on stream because I from the beginning, like since I started it, I've just kind of been a little skeptic about the
Yeah.
backgrounds.
Yeah, which is fair because they're
It just
so
has
realistic
that
looking.
look, you know.
yes, I know. I call it an AI glaze in my head, but yeah, it's
Yeah. It's
it
like
just
a
has a
very
vibe.
specific, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like
It's
a
this-
very specific, like very high detailed, but very
yes,
like luminance.
it's almost too symmetrical.
Mm-hmm. Like too perfect.
It's the same way that this is going to sound so weird for anyone who's not Canadian, but it's the same way that I, as a Canadian, can pick out Canadian film, which is not marketed as Canadian film at all. Like if it's shot in Canada, I'll know
Oh my god.
whether like no CN Tower needed. I'm like, okay, I can tell that this was a Canadian production just because of how it was done. I don't know what it is specifically, but you could just tell.
Oh, that's funny.
And I can never figure out exactly what it is.
Like
But
Trailer Park Boys.
not even that. I want to think like what are some things that a lot of people don't realize?
To think of all the shows that I've watched that I found out are like Canadian, and I'm like, what?
Lucifer, the first like 3 seasons.
Oh, I never watched Lucifer, but I get those clips
Vancouver.
on my YouTube all the time. It looks interesting.
Just I'm trying to think of like a mainstream example where I'm like, that's Canada. It's just there's a very distinct. I don't know if it's like lenses. I don't know.
Trailer Park Boys.
I mean, they got like
freaking love that
Letterkenny.
show so much. Oh, it's so good.
There's more and more, and it just doesn't get advertised because it's not like owned.
Yeah.
It's just done here because we have so many sound stages. Oh.
Oh my gosh. I went to look at my actual achievements.
Yeah.
and I do have all the photography achievements, but I didn't realize one of them is literally titled cringe.
Sorry,
And it's take a
didn't expect that.
snapshot without getting your pose right. It's like, what is this? Cringe?
Not the achievements bullying us.
Yeah, what?
The fuck? Oh, okay, I have to ask. Has anyone gotten this Raphael pair?
Nope.
I don't have it, no.
I don't know how to be the ones to tell you this, but at one point in this story, we are in fact his bride.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I've kind of. Isn't it like we were meant to be his bride, and then something happened, and like we got lost or something?
Now bear with me because I remember bits and pieces of the video, but she explained it really well. There's a few versions of our relationship with Raphael, and I think this one, as far as I'm aware, is after one where we unknowingly betrayed him.
What?
Oh,
We were like
eat a heart or something.
yeah, we were we took the heart of the ocean, which was his, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We were like the reverse. We were the Ursula of the reverse Little Mermaid, basically.
Yeah.
I don't remember if we
He's
were under a
Ariel.
curse or what, but unknowingly were the bad guys. So this story is him getting revenge in the future, or trying to, but turns out he can't hurt his love.
Turns out he's a simp.
He rewrites the prophecy that talks about the god taking his heart back and instead wipes our memories.
That
And
all
it-
sounds like a Moana, very similar.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Very
is
similar.
this, I forgot his
Because
name.
Maui,
Very
Maui's
similar.
heart.
For me,
But,
I'm putting both top tier because I gotta say they were a little bit of everything for me.
Nice.
It was just a good
I haven't seen
story.
him.
I like that lore. I gotta look into it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
sounds really
The
interesting.
Lemurian lore goes crazy.
I like that it's at least connected, whereas I find Zane's is
Very
fragments.
disconnected,
All over
yeah.
the place. And just...
Yeah,
And I feel
which I
like
think is the point.
Xavier's is like the default. It feels
I feel
like,
it feels
like
like
it's a sacred timeline.
he's kind of a playoff of Zane, where I think Zane is he's reincarnated. He has to go through the same tragedy over and over.
Which
But
is terrible. Oh my goodness.
we are the factor, whereas I find Xavier is
Or
he's
like
literally
the,
just
he's
on
the
Groundhog
nexus-
Day.
He's the nexus
He's-
being of the universe, not us. Wait,
Kind of, yeah.
actually-
We feel so irrelevant to his story more often than not.
Wait. Yeah, no, actually, hang on. Okay. so
Yeah,
that
let her
kinda
cook, let her
makes
cook.
sense. Cause like in the main story, like the present story, like
Mhm.
present timeline,
Yeah,
I think is probably like Xavier is the nexus being or whatever you want to call that. Like the canon event person. Cuz it seems
Oh,
like
probably.
everyone else is like converging onto this point. Maybe.
agree.
I don't know
He
about Zane. Well, I guess if he's been reincarnated, then yeah, maybe. I don't know.
a
I gotta
really
look into
disturbed
all
part
of
of me
them
is
more.
like, watch
I
him
only
be our
know
child in the
Silas
future.
really. I know a little bit of like Philos, like how it's like the future of the Earth. In a sense.
Yeah, which I'm trying to remember what the turning point is again. Like I can't remember how we royally fuck Earth, but we do.
Yeah, I have a theory that
Mhm.
we are going to have to destroy the world. Like it's gonna have to be us.
Oh,
So I think maybe. I don't know.
I feel like yes, only because I'd also tie in with Silas lore, where he remember when he first said like we are the same.
Yes. And I think
And
I think we are destined to like kill him.
I get the vibe that we are like world enders, the same kind of
Mhm.
way. Like, oh God, what Sailor Scout was that? Where their whole point was to just be the death of worlds. Like it's part of the life cycle, you know?
Was it
I'm
the
getting the
green
same
one?
kind of vibe. Yeah. Was it
Is it Mars?
not
Or Saturn?
Pluto?
Saturn? Or Mars? I don't remember.
I'm getting the lesbians mixed up.
I didn't watch it.
I don't remember. I think I get Pluto and her mixed up all the time, but the not tall one anyway.
Yeah.
Point being, world ender.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to like destroy the world. Cause I also there's also another thing that's probably connected, that like the Hunter Association, which I think is more federal, like in a sense, or like how do you, I guess federal, but like internationally federal. Like
Right?
whole world government type thing.
Actually,
I think they're bad.
I
And
just
so I think-
realized how
Well,
much lore do you know about Dawnbreaker?
not a lot.
This might play in then, because Dawnbreaker's whole thing is like all Zane sees in his dreams is Dawnbreaker killing people, right? That's like why it's
Yeah.
scary to him. Dawnbreaker
Oh!
is killing people who are turning into wanderers.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So now we find out that wanderers might be people.
It could go a couple different ways. So
Yeah.
it could either be like the path that he didn't choose, and
Mhm.
like he like went down the Carter path
Yeah.
and started doing sussy stuff.
I love that you're bringing up Carter.
Maybe in a way to like if he
Yeah.
did go down that path, and like maybe in like a way, in a sense, to like protect MC by like keeping an eye on the things, and so that he's not close to her, so he can't hurt her. Or I don't know. I'm just we're getting into my crack brain here.
We need this Silas myth drop now, please.
Yes. Oh god, I need more than the anecdote.
We need to know.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
all of his 5-star, all of Silas's 5-star stuff is like not about his past. I need more.
It's so true. They're so busy trying to build him like current day that they're, don't get me wrong, I get that he came out later, but we need some context as to why the fuck is he here
I need
and how
to
did he know grandma?
Yes. So
especially
okay.
oh, sorry. No, you're good,
No,
you're good.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, especially since I keep seeing on Facebook, like we're supposed to be getting a whole nother character coming out or something soon.
They keep saying that. You know why
Yeah,
they keep
some
saying that?
guy that they keep thinking is Caleb or something.
Yeah.
From one NPC that they just recycled, to be totally honest. But you know why
Yeah.
they say that? Because every single goddamn time you go into like the character switch menu,
Yep.
just like
It
it
says
did for
coming
Silas,
soon.
it says coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'm pretty sure they just recycled it, guys. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I'm maybe it's just me. I don't really
Yeah. I've been
care if Caleb comes back.
going back and forth on that, like if it's like Caleb or Carter, and I put the voices together, and it doesn't really match Carter,
No.
but it could match Caleb.
It.
Mm.
I'm starting to see the similarities.
Mhm.
Especially the fact that we get a glimpse of this new guy. Caleb disappeared, whatever, the grandma, etc., all that, and then all of a sudden we get this guy that now we're so focused on, and Caleb goes missing. But there was the necklace or whatever that got left kind of like right there in front of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I actually, that's so funny because I actually rewatched that today as I was working on my Caleb video,
Oh, okay,
my
that makes sense.
Carter video. God, there's too many c words.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I was trying to see, and I was thinking about doing like a horizontal picture, like trying to take a horizontal picture, but I didn't want to get that far into my crack brain. But now I might. So I was wondering if the necklace was there when we woke up and not just like thrown there whenever we looked down. Because I was
That
like,
would make a
going
lot of
through it.
sense. Because I always wondered how that happened to end up there so
Yeah.
coincidentally. Because I'm
But
like,
then there's like other theories about like Silas possibly has something
Yeah.
to do with that. Like he kind of put the necklace there, I guess, to guide her way or something like that.
because
Mhm.
MC thinks that he has something to do with the bomb. I don't
Yeah.
see. I'm not. I mean, I know that's also where the narrative is taking us, where they're like, no, he didn't do it. I generally don't think he had anything to do with exploding grandma, but
No, I think it's whoever Carter is working for. I mean, obviously like Evergroup
Yeah.
and like Xander Sciences, but like whoever the specific person that Carter is like in with or will be in with, because I feel like whoever this like person is that is like got his eyes on MC will like find Carter and be like, we have mutual interest, so help me and I will help you, because he's going to be easy to manipulate into doing bad things.
He looks like he's gonna look good, I'm not gonna lie.
It
I
seems
know,
to be
I
all
hate it. I hate it
factions
so much.
that
I don't
want to
want
like
him to be
use
hot.
us.
Neither.
don't
I'm like, I can't. Not another one, please.
But I am wondering, we don't really know how we got the ether core in us.
Yeah,
We're just shown a flashback and we're told to infer that basically it was from the attack, but we don't actually know.
Yeah,
'Cause it just-
other than like the grandma, like the experiments and whatnot. But we don't know if
Yeah.
that was like experiments from like they found out we have an ether core and that's why they're doing experiments, or we were attacked and we have
Right?
we got a mutation or something, and then they started experimenting and then put a ether core in us or something.
Right? Like
I
I'm
don't know which
curious
one.
if it was it put in us? Was it
That's what I wanna know.
accidental? Like I'm very curious about that. A side note before I go to the next card, if you have the app open and you go to Caleb's text stream to you, I will say the last status they have on him is really fucked of them.
Oh no. Let me see.
That last status is rude. Waiting for you to return home, smiley face.
Winky.
Sorry, winky face. Winky face is different. Wait.
Okay.
Did he like us?
What does the winky face mean?
Oh, that is sus.
Waiting for you to return home, winky. Like that's such a... Do you guys think Caleb tried to kill us? And we were just really slow getting into the fucking house?
I think. Oh gosh. I think he was keeping an eye on us for sure. I think he was
I would
either
hope.
trying to figure out what what we were doing, or like trying to like if he would like trying to stop us from doing something. Or making sure, I don't know.
I hate mysteries.
This game is so young too. It only came out in January.
I know.
No.
Oh.
And it doesn't help that there's like so many guys and there's so many stories and some could possibly intertwine and we just don't know.
So fucking true. Okay, is this one business trip? Do I finally have business trip?
I
think so. The only thing I love this card for is the fact that it started the trope of fuck you and your business trip, I'll find you there.
I don't have this. It looks nice.
They do this trope so many times, which don't get me wrong, it's good. But every time Zane goes away for more than a few days, MC finds a reason to go there too.
Yeah, like chill.
Are you okay?
Chill. You could yeah, she definitely got separation anxiety.
To be fair, half the time he does go to a battlefield and we are a form of law enforcement and military, so fair enough, but at the same time, girl.
Yeah, that was an excuse. That was an
Girl.
excuse, let's be real.
It's a business trip. Chill.
Mhm.
Oh, you're right. I couldn't say Grasslands was the favorite. I forgot about this card. I'm so sorry. This is Lost Oasis. What the fuck was I thinking?
Yes. That's at the top.
We're just gonna go ahead and just put this right up here. Yeah, yep.
Yep, at the top.
If you know, you know.
For so many reasons. I wasn't ready for how many times we got picked up. I'm gonna be honest.
I was like, this isn't enough. The way he's just like,
They
lifts you up.
They prepped us for
Yes.
Soapy. I was ready
My
for
favorite-
Soapy.
My favorite part is the oh no, your clothes. They're all wet. I'm like, you did that so perfect. I die every time. Yeah, I've got it nailed.
Or what, this doesn't have anything to do with the card, but the story part where he came out of the shower and we're just hiding behind the dress or whatever it was, and he just like looks, he just turns his head and looks at us.
Yeah, like we're not hiding very well. She's like, if we just stay quiet, maybe he won't
Oh,
see
from
us.
Oh my
From the
God,
story,
like,
yeah. Oh my
that
god.
was just so perfect.
They sequenced that really well, to be honest. When we
They
went back
did.
and thought back of our other attempts, like that was well done. I could see why he's so done with us.
I still wish I could find the video, but somebody did like a super slow motion thing where like they actually caught a glimpse of him in the shower and measured
Oh,
People are
I'm gonna have to go
unwell.
back and look at that.
but like the, Facebook, like they took it down, so like the person never reposted it, but like the tapes, the straps on on it.
Oh,
Oh my God.
oh my god.
I wish I could have just messaged the person because I wanted it so
What
bad.
is when you told me that there is such a Love and DEEPSPACE fan base on Facebook, I was like, why?
Yeah, that is crazy
Why?
to me.
Why would that be where they gather?
Yeah, for real. Facebook of all places and not Twitter.
They have no self-control in these groups. It's just like, bro, just I know pixels and I know hot men, but come on. I don't want to just some days cool. Some days I don't want to just open up Facebook and just bam. My eyes hurt, okay?
Pixel junk, yeah.
It's too early.
What's sad is now that you say that out loud, I'm pretty sure I have seen that shared to Twitter, the slow-mo, because they were analyzing that shit frame by
They
frame. I
were.
remember.
It was crazy. I was like, oh my God. Like, I get it. I get it. Like, yes.
I'm also throwing this next Zane card right at the top because it was my very first 5-star card. And it was everything I needed.
Which one is it?
It was
Is that-
I want to say Cozy Afternoon.
Something, I think.
Yeah,
Um,
something like that. Cause
Cozy Afternoon. Yeah, this
Yeah.
card.
Yeah.
This card was
That was cute.
he gives you candy, you laying in bed and
boyfriend vibes
lazy,
for real.
you
The
touch
first
your neck.
time I played it and he gave me the mint. I was like, is he trying to tell me I got bad breath? Why is he And then I realized mints are like his thing. I'm like, oh, okay, I get it, because he's like 5 gum. What did choose to taste 5 gum, Zane?
Oh my god. Immediately was like I heard it in my head. Oh,
I'm so glad. That's so funny.
it's so
Those
true.
commercials are so funny.
It's like when you're trying to guess at the beginning of a movie when the logo is done or if it's the actual movie because they've become so
Yes.
cinematic. I'm like, is this a movie trailer or is this a 5 gum ad? I don't know.
God.
I can't tell yet.
There was a show that made fun of that. It was so
I think it's a Family Guy, wasn't it? I remember
Yeah,
seeing
think
it and being
was
like,
Family
yep.
Guy.
I'm like, yep,
They're
that's
like,
100%.
Oh, okay, this must be it. This must be. Oh, god damn it.
I've truly never seen a little bit like that where I was like, I do that. Oh my god, that's so accurate. It's annoying.
Yes.
Especially when they started incorporating the movie in logos on purpose. And I'm like, oh,
It's
fuck
the
right
fu-
off.
It's Searchlight. It's Searchlight Studios every time.
Yes.
And it's different every time too. So you never know.
Oh.
I don't even watch real movies like that. I watch all animated. It's bad that I know that.
That's okay. I was going to say the same because it's, what is it? Illumination? Do they do it too now? Fuck.
Oh yeah.
There's
'cause
another animated one where I'm like,
does the minions. It's all it's all
Yes.
the good animation now.
when you could always hear them before you see them.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
God.
Don't even get me started. All my kids ever wanted to do was
Oh,
watch
that's
the
right. You have
Minions.
kids.
I love Minions so much.
Her teacher, my daughter's teacher, is like the king of Minions in his school. He's just like the Minion fanatic. He is dressed as Minion. It's just everything. Their open house. He had a Minion scavenger hunt. I'm just like,
Oh
I
my
can't get
God.
away.
Oh,
I just
man.
can't get away.
Oh wow, he's got
The dude is
minion brain
committed.
rot.
Yep. It's
Isn't he?
bad.
He secretly grew.
He even wears like suspenders and like the it's
Oh my
terrible.
God.
Oh
It's
my
so bad.
God.
And the yellow and the blue and this
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's amazing.
I only started to like Minions because, well, for one, the movies are hilarious. I love those
Yes.
movies. But when Chad started calling me a minion because of my overalls and my yellow shirt, and then I was just like, you know what? Minions are cool.
Lean into it. Lean into it. Yeah.
I want to see the latest one.
They
Did it
sold
come
me
out
when I
already?
saw that you could
Yeah,
crack them in half.
Despicable 4.
Yes,
It was
it
good.
it looks so good. How they
Oh my
turned
God.
into one of them. I think turned into like what is that rock thing from
Yeah, the
I-
thing.
yeah
He looked like the thing
yeah.
from Fantastic Four.
yes. Oh my god.
It was so good. They got superpowers, but they still sucked. The stretchy
Oh.
one cracked me up.
I do want to watch it so bad.
I'm just gonna quietly put the Raphael card into the choked category. Thanks.
Oh,
100%,
gosh.
Yep.
100%.
Mhm.
I would have
The-
been gobbling that grape.
That one was so good. Oh my god. That one. Okay, so
Mhm.
I've said
Mhm.
this on stream, and like, so whenever I want to go through and watch all the good Kindled, there is like a certain rotation that I do from like the least spicy of the spiciest to then the most spicy. And
I love how you have this as like a curated experience at this point.
yes.
That's amazing. Okay.
So it goes, let me see here. So
What the-
first one I think goes Xavier No Restraint from the Misty Invasion.
Mm-hmm.
And then Raphael Your Fragrance, the one where he like gets drunk off the perfume that you're like wearing.
Oh yeah.
And then where is it? Hidden Motive, Zane's Misty Invasion. And then Raphael's, if I had Raphael's Misty Invasion, it would also be in here, but it's not. I don't have it. So then is Silas's Misty Invasion, and then I finish with Raphael's Hidden Gem. So good. It's the best I have.
It's such a. You're right. That's
Spicy.
exactly the. We all. I
Yes,
wasn't
we
gonna
all
say it,
finished.
Rangers.
Yes.
I was not gonna say it. You deserved it. Oh, I know
Yes,
that's in regards to the minion. There's no doubt it's not.
it is. It is.
Oh. If it's any consolation, oh fuck. I went outside. And that's it. I went outside lately and because I work
Oh,
from
I'm
home,
so
so I don't
sorry.
normally. I wore a yellow sweater, a mustard yellow sweater, and jeans, and I have glasses
No.
with brown hair. And I was like, oh fuck. I dressed as Arthur again. God damn it.
Did you do the fist?
Every day I have to stand in a line at the pharmacy or something. Yep.
So funny.
Imagine
Didn't go to the library though. Drew the line at the library.
Yes, the library. Oh gosh.
Arthur. It's just a female Arthur.
I loved that as a kid. That was so good.
I'm gonna be real. I bought like bear ears one year and that's it. That was my costume. It was super
Cute,
easy.
though. Easy. It's so valid.
Easy accident, you know?
Say we know what
I-
we can go as for Halloween.
Yes.
Arthur. Yeah. I can't do it for a third year in a row.
Oh my god.
I don't know this Raphael card. I don't know what this is. I probably even have it. No, I don't.
don't have it.
Oh, is this the fragrance one? Tipsy Invitation? Or no?
No.
I don't know what this is. Tipsy. How tipsy? This is his second card that he has tipsy
Yeah,
in
I
the
was
name.
gonna
Is he
say, 'cause
okay?
I have the 4-star tipsy one.
Yeah. Is Raphael okay? Do we need to like have a talk?
Well, we did steal from him.
Yeah, he
I
has to-
mean-
he has to drink. He
Jesus.
drinks like a fish.
I was waiting for it. I'm like, there's a joke here. I know it.
He's like, all right, time to.
I'm like, there's
time
gonna
to
be
take a
something
break."
about bubbly or yeah. There
Time
it is.
to plan my revenge. Swig, revenge. Swig, revenge.
Oh, he looks soft in the preview. Damn it. I'm not gonna want it. Yeah, I'm gonna want it. He looks like he's thinking about stuff, but like genuinely and not the I'm gonna mock you kind of way. Damn it.
Oh, it's like this. Is this the birthday part or like a party one?
Oh, is it? His
'Cause, like,
tie's kind of loose.
yeah, I
don't
watched it
get
on
you.
YouTube. His like, there's like balloons and stuff.
Oh. Okay, now I kind of want the card.
No, now that you look at it,
Oh.
he looks kind of sad in the
Wait,
picture.
Huh?
tie him up.
Oh! Say less. It's
But
moving
you
that right
haven't
up to
even
the top of
started
the.
unwrapping me. Am I gonna
Oh.
be
Oh.
thrown away just like that?
Oh,
Oh,
say less. I'll just move you to the top of that pile. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Do I? Okay, wait. What was the scene? There was a trailer right before Silas dropped
Oh,
where
the
they
one
showed a
he's, like,
scene.
tied up on the floor.
Yes. What is that
Oh.
from? Was that the main story? Because why do I not remember this?
I don't remember it at all. It had to be a 5-star, right?
Had to have. My timeline's also kind of fucked up because I also distinctly remember us almost drowning and him turning into a merman, and then I'm like, but then somehow we broke into a club. I don't remember what happened in the in between.
Oh, yeah, that was the main story. Yeah, that was the main story.
Which part?
Both
the
of
merman?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
All
I
of-
don't
all
remember.
that was in the main
Okay.
story.
that's a
I
lot.
don't remember. I don't remember what happened in between.
Yeah, I don't remember what happens in between. I know he saves us,
Yeah.
and then I think that's when we start trying to figure out the N109 zone shit, or we have already started looking into the N109 stuff. And then that's whenever we decide to actually do our plan to like be the bait.
Okay, and he just happens to be the one that has the invite as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I was
Then
like, how did we
forgot
get
that
from
he
there
was
to there?
also the one that met with the dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Raphael has some shady connections, I will say. But I mean, that also goes in line with his like the future card, because Philos, where he's like trying to steal his heart back.
Yeah.
He's not above being a criminal. Like he's he'll do whatever he wants.
You know, now
At
that
the
I
end of the
think
day, he's a
about it,
god.
Love in Deep Space is kind of like almost like a TV show, one of those TV shows where it's about different people and it just like shows one person, then it takes a break
Yeah.
and it goes to another
Yes.
person,
I
and
love
then
it.
and then it's almost like what's that show? Days of Our Lives. Like I'm getting
My god, yes.
I'm getting just like the type of vibes, because what you guys were just talking about, I'm just like, why can I see all of this happening in my head?
Yeah.
It saves. Raphael saved us, and then it took us to a whole new area. We meet Silas. It's just like
And it's like, how did we get here?
Yeah, I do think it was so funny because whenever I started it, I was like, how are we gonna have like one main story, but with like all of the love interests being a part of the main story? Like, how is that gonna work? And then I realized that it's literally like a handoff.
It's literally fragmented. It's like it's just different timelines. You choose which ones are canon, basically.
Yes, we just get like handed off in the main story, because like you meet Xavier, so then you're like,
Mm-hmm.
I guess in this like the very first arc, you're Xavier's partner, and then you're like, okay, we're talking about Zane now. All right, now we're talking about Caleb. Okay, now we're talking about Raphael, and I'm
It's
like,
less
how many
Atome and almost
boyfriends
more
does
like,
this chick have?
right? Just reverse harem. That's all this is.
that would be the name of the show.
Yes. How many
They're like,
boyfriends?
you don't have to choose. You get them all.
It's like one of those isekai titles. It's like,
Yes.
how many boyfriends is
Yep.
too many boyfriends for a main character to have?
I would watch that, no lie. I don't know. Let's find
How
out.
many boyfriends does it take to fix a broken timeline?
When in doubt, add more. Blow
Coming
one up, bring it
soon.
back, doesn't matter.
Coming soon.
Oh my god.
I
I'm
just
gonna
want one
follow
big
all of our leads
story
with this one.
where I
Yes.
just don't get thrown off. Because every time somebody comes out, and then I'm just like, wait a sec, okay, where does this person fit in? I'm
Mhm.
just so lost at this point. That's why we
Oh my
need Oofie to make
gosh.
more video.
I know. I was just about to say, you guys
Yes.
are making me want to make a timeline video. I want to make a timeline so bad. 'cause
Make
I
it
just wanna
make sense,
talk about it.
Sophie. Make it make sense.
Yeah, I just, God, I just want to talk. I just want to talk about it.
I'm
And
down.
research.
Because then,
Don't mind me. I'm just
when
gonna
we-
keep doing this in the background then.
when we get a lore video, somebody asks,
Yes.
like, what the heck is going on? I'm like, look at this. Just
Yes.
look at this.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because like, oh God, I don't even, I just need to, I need to know more first. I know a lot of like Philos, I think. Because I read through Xavier's, because I think Xavier has the most lore, like world building lore out, whereas like Zane has a lot of lore, but it's like pretty much just about Zane. But Xavier's goes into like the actual place and everything. So
I feel
Love
like
that.
Zane has a lot of pockets of different timelines. Yes, only from his perspective, but I feel like he's got the most variety when it comes to
yeah,
what
feel like
periods.
Zane's is almost like he's telling a fairy tale story about his life, but through different type of
it's very
perspectives.
fragmented.
Yeah.
And how his life sucks because every single time he gets fucked.
Yes.
He's like, every time I got my
Poor
heart
guy.
broken, this is how it felt.
Oh gosh. Yep, pretty much. Oh yeah, that one goes up there for sure.
I'm just throwing in some I'm like, yeah, the ones I know, Xavier, I'm like, I don't know, buddy.
Yep.
I mean, Raphael was a bit of a harder sell, so ooh. This one I'm just more mad at.
Which one is that
Mm.
one?
It's the one that goes with this one.
Ugh.
Didn't get it, but at the same time I kind of want it because I'm mad that I don't have the pair. But it's more of a completionist thing than it is a giving a shit about the card thing.
Yeah,
End of the
God,
pile.
that is I'm still on the fence about wanting reruns because I do
Yeah.
want like new ones, and but there's a lot that I wish I had.
There has to be ways to get them because truly the standalone, like the one, if you only get half a pair, they might as well be useless because
Yeah.
like if I have a pair, I'm not going to pick, 50% over a pair that already exists. It doesn't make sense. So
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
like, yeah, one half of a solar pair just kind of, it doesn't feel good, man.
No,
Like, I
no,
can't
it
really
doesn't.
use you without your pair.
I was so happy when I finally got my captivating lesson because I had, yeah, whatever the other one was. Yeah, because I had the cooking one first, and I had it for so long before I got the boxing one, and I just had the half a pair for so long until recently, and I was like, finally, I don't have to use the 3-star solar. Feels good, man.
I don't remember this Raphael card.
That's the perfume one.
Is it? Do I
Yes.
have this?
What's it
Oh,
called?
that your fragrance.
Your fragrance.
I do. Have I not done this? It's just, it looks so familiar, and yet I remember nothing.
Oh, it goes at the top.
It looks very.
Does it? I'm gonna have to redo it.
More too, because he
Okay.
also says, "You're trying to trap me again, aren't you? They're not gonna get me. I'm not
That's
gonna let
it.
you." And I was like, I just kind of didn't really pay attention to that at first. But then I
That's fair.
saw something about Raphael and like his lore, how like with that whole thing, the heart. It's very spotty in my brain, but he was like, people were like after him, I think. Something.
Okay, I need
along
to.
those
I'm
lines.
gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna do that one after stream because
Yeah,
I'm really interested. I'm like, I have not leveled you. I've done nothing with you.
Oh,
What
yeah, I
are
forgot
you?
There's a story to the 5 stars too. I always do those when I first get them, and then I don't remember because I usually just kind of skip through because I'm like, let me see the kindled, let me see the kindled.
I'm gonna be real. I just half of them, like the 4 stars. There was a time where I gave such little shit about Xavier's 4 stars that I would put it on auto and I'd walk away
Oh my gosh.
because I want the diamonds.
Yeah, there's a lot. I have a reserve of like potential diamonds from all of the 4 stars that I have not played through. And I'm certain I have not. Yeah, I don't think I've played through the. Actually, I don't know. I think I have played through all the 5 stars. Never mind.
Right? Like
Good Oofie.
I have Zane at 91. Jesus, this takes so long.
It does. That's why I'm letting mine just build up. Do it.
I can't get
There's
any
so
more
many.
deep space trials. They're all stuck.
Oh gosh, I only do Silas's deep space trial. Well, because that's all I have.
I do them all for the to try and get the weekly. It just is an easy one to get that way. I just put it on
Oh,
auto and
yeah.
I go do my thing. So I'll throw that on to get the weekly achievement, and because otherwise
Yeah,
then I don't have to
Silas
play
is-
kitty
I'm at-
cards
I'm
and
at
shit.
62 for Silas, and then open orbit I'm at
Nice.
70, and I cannot pass it.
Same. That is also where I am stuck. Zane's at 78. He's doing great, but that's where he's stuck at. Raphael, I swear I have so many Raphael cards. They're leveled. They got protocors. This man, I can't get him to hit. And I don't know what it is. He just
Well, you
smacks
know,
like a dead fish.
You probably just lay down and he'll just
And it will just
You're a
happen.
fish, you know, a fish. He's like, you know, fish attract go. There you go.
It will just happen. You just gotta put on that perfume.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it explained on Twitter, but I think someone needs to make a diagram.
I'm convinced not everybody who makes a guide understands how protocors work, because every
Oh,
guide I've
gosh.
seen is so different.
I
And
didn't
I'm
even
like,
know how protocors work.
the
I just
best
look at it.
guess
And,
I have,
I just look at the like the whatever
the card bonus,
stats
right?
are, and I'm like, okay, well this says he wants attack, so I gotta
Yeah.
go attack bonus, and the one with the most attack.
See, my thing is when I farm, I will save anything if it's got the damage boost
To
to
weaken?
shield, whatever. Yeah, to weaken or whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll lock it. And then priority is like if it's got their card bonus, and then it's a power up, super lock, whatever. If it's got that plus crit rate, crit damage.
Yeah,
That's the
I
only
normally
rule
do
I've been
attack
following.
Or yeah, damage to weakened, attack, or I guess depending on the card, of course.
I'm sure Oath Strength comes in there somewhere, but I don't fucking know where.
Yeah, that's usually.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, well, if I don't have anything, I guess I'll just put that one down there.
Right? That's yeah. Or what's the other one? Is it something about energy? Like, I'm assuming it's like energy recharge, but
Oh yeah, I think so.
fuck if I know how to use that
the
properly.
Little, yeah, the little stars that you get at
Yeah.
the bottom.
You know who I need to reach out to is oh, I'm gonna say their name wrong. Severin? What is their name? It's been a hot second since I've seen it in like written out. But they cosplay. And
Oh,
I saw their video, and it wasn't the purpose of the video, but I saw in their hunters contest they had like 27 stars, and I'm like, I need to talk to you.
God,
How did you do that?
that is insane. I have
what
18
are you
stars.
feeding?
That's
What are you
it.
feeding them? Hi Ghost, how you doing? I just was like, how did you do that? Because the video was like how to get your character's like appearance to show up in the card because of the glitch at the time.
Oh.
But I'm like, please come back. I have meta questions which I have never given a shit about in any other game, but this one I have time.
need gems to keep pulling. Help. Tell me.
For real. I have to say, this is a more evenly spread tier list than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I thought it would definitely be more Silas and Zane at the top only, and just a full divide.
Yeah, it's really good.
How did y'all's turn out?
Also, I just noticed on the
Well-
Hunter contest, the assisting the seasonal bonus memories.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even realize that there was like damage boost for certain
yeah.
cards. I didn't.
Yeah,
even
I
realize.
try to use them, but I don't find it helps as much as I would like.
Yeah.
Mostly
Probably
because
the Electrum probably is priority.
Yeah. I mean, I guess at least this one, the types match up, but before the, like, for example, why is the yellow Xavier card boosted when there's not a single yellow needed in any of these?
What? Yeah, what the heck?
That kind of thing. It's like, why?
I don't even have that anyways. But that's so funny.
It's like, well, I wouldn't throw it in anyway, so okay, well.
Yeah.
Did Xavier get any in the top? No. He did get like the choking one. He did
Yeah,
get in there
The second to the top.
once.
One.
Once. And then no.
None until
Not until the healed some trauma.
Oh, poor Xavier. He's such
Rip,
a
yeah.
golden retriever.
He really is. He's such a good boy, but no.
Yeah, but no. Yeah, that's essentially how it is.
So weird he feels like more like a bro than Caleb does.
Yeah.
Yes. Caleb has always seemed so suspect to me.
Yep.
I don't like the vibes are just so sussy.
I would like to remind that Caleb has been to the deep space tunnel.
Oh shit.
That was his job.
Right,
In the
'cause he's,
military.
What do you call the Skywalk Aviation
Mhm.
Association or
Mhm.
whatever?
So it makes me wonder, dude's seen some shit. Like what?
Yeah, I think Skyhaven, like that whole part with like, cause they're
Mhm.
also over the hunters too.
Yeah.
So
I
I
don't.
think they're trying. I think they're trying to like, cause okay, so at the very beginning, like the very first like cutscene, like whenever you do the
Mhm.
first chapter and the president's talking. Oh, where's my docs? I wrote out what he says because it's not written in the subtitles, but he
Oh.
says, because I tried to listen really hard, and he says, there's rookies and seasoned veterans. It doesn't matter your status or whatever along those lines. Actually, let me just find it.
I love that we're
Like,
getting the
in
behind the
my-
scenes
in
now.
my
I love
docs
this.
somewhere because yeah, it is
Yes.
kind of insane. Is this it? No, wait. Where? Yes. Okay. Okay, yeah. He says there are many seasoned veterans in this industry as well as rookies, but we care only about results. The ends justify the means. Our
Oh,
goal
that doesn't
as
sound like
hunters-
him.
Then he says our goal as hunters is to extract the protocores from wanderers in hopes of destroying them once and for all. That being said, yeah, so
Well, that sounds not morally
He says.
straight. Huh.
yeah,
Maybe we're the bad guys.
yeah. So I think
Are we the problem?
Are we the baddies?
That's exactly how like that just reminds me of like Genshin how like how the Fatui. I'm starting to like kind of change my mind on how I'm looking at them. It's just like are we on the side of the bad ones? Or
Yeah,
just
like when
no?
you learn the hilly trolls are like just like people that
Yep.
were cursed, and you're like,
Yep.
oh god, I feel so bad.
See,
Yep.
it's funny you guys mentioned that because when I started Genshin, again, I have a background in screenwriting, right? So I'm coming from the writing standpoint, and I'm like, when we first met Amber, I remember being really frustrated because I'm like, why are we just listening to the first person we run into? Like, this is the definition of unreliable narrator. She literally
Yes.
says,
Yep.
go kill this camp, and we just do it. I'm like,
Yep.
what do you mean?
Yep.
I-
Yeah, this is a dark lore.
And
It's getting
and
there.
so when the chasm came, I was like, I fucking knew it.
Mhm. Yes,
We are
it's
monsters.
so- Yep, we are the baddies. But yeah, so
We're
I
just
think
following orders.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go like I think the Hunter Association, the Skywalk, whatever, all the whole
Mhm.
that whole association. I think that they're trying to like leave Earth. Like I think they're trying to figure out how to go through the deep space tunnel.
Yeah. How
'Cause
they're
it
trying to
does
do like a
say
Wally.
One day,
Yeah.
one day we will be able to evolve from our current limitations and transcend the boundaries of life and reach the
Oh,
stars.
that's
So
some
they're
Westworld
like trying
shit.
to extend life, like the people on Philos, however you say that, because like they all have long lifespans, and they're already experimenting with, turning people into wanderers and like putting
Mm-hmm.
splicing protocors into people's hearts and stuff like that, and the
That's just dark.
the black ice things with the Xander Sciences.
Oh, that's
and Evol
interesting.
Group or Ever Group. But yeah, it's. I think we're gonna have to try to stop them at one point.
I'll be real. I guarantee, yes, I think you're really onto something. And I guarantee you it's going to be something of that magnitude where it's dark and it's going to be philosophical. It's going to make it more frustrating when people are like, oh, that like sex game?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one.
Nope. Nope. No sex game.
Mhm. The only bit of joy we have in here, okay? Leave us alone.
Oh god.
There's death everywhere else we look.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let us have this.
Well, even I just realized I'm looking at the Hunter contest like page, and I just realized even that as a concept is dark, no?
Oh yeah.
They just hold a weekly Hunter contest for fun
Yeah.
where they're just killing wanderers, which as far as we're aware are people.
Something.
Cool, great. That's not fucked up at all. No. Please just let us enjoy our little games. Right? You get it, Dahlia. You get it.
On a daily
So
basis, it's like all these shows are just getting a bit too dark now. God dang it! Thanks. Now I have to get them out of my cart.
It is canon. It literally says Hunter Contest is a Hunter self-improvement challenge via a tournament hosted by the Hunters Association. Contest venues are set up throughout Lincoln City and are open to all active deep space hunters. They're literally they're literally like brainwashing people into just like mindlessly being a warrior.
This is crazy.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't take it no more. I'm just gonna start looking at this game like, what are you guys really doing?
I don't even want to start looking at Abyssal
Me
Chaos
neither.
because that's a whole other thing now.
Yes. Oh my god. Yeah. They're like trying to like the whole sense of like making a whole society like play a video game, and then it turns out like they were just preparing everyone for like what's to come.
Oh my god. Every time I hear you talking about Love and Deep Space, I get closer and closer to downloading it. Do it, Dahlia. Do it.
Do it.
One of us. One of us.
You won't regret it.
I am trying to get so many friends to play this game. At least try it.
There's more to it than what you guys think.
It's so good.
1 second. I need to really celebrate this
Welcome,
one.
sir. I'll bring you
Abby.
some tea. It's not
You
Vicky,
did a
but it's hot.
raid.
And you're frozen, and I'll bring you rack, because when I'm frozen,
Let's
mine's not
go.
drip.
Let's
Nice
go,
big
let's go,
soba.
yippee!
Is this
Best
your
soba.
first
Honest,
one? Because I'm
bad
so
heat, big
proud of
soba,
you.
okay?
Abby's my emote artist, and Abby started streaming a few months ago.
Congratulations.
And we've been learning things. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. W raid, W raid.
I just followed.
Sapphic Saphira. That's Saphira? That's crazy. Hi.
Hello, my dear.
Abby brought in the wild gremlin lesbian. You know what? That's fitting. That's fair. You're in good company. Hello, hello. How was art? What were you working on, Abby? Abby just finished a really killer Dia art, which I'm not biased at all.
Ooh.
Seeing that, because Sailor Mercury. Oh, that's right. Abby's been going through the Sailor Scouts again. Very nice.
Oh, she could have helped us with our conversation earlier.
Oh, I know. True. Abby, I was trying to figure out which Sailor Scout is it that destroys worlds. There's one of them that just like ends them, and I don't remember which one it is. She's got like the Jesus, look at this. Yeah, Saturn. That's the one. Thank you.
Oh, yes. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. I never even watched it.
Bless you, because y'all say Saturn, and I think of Venus, and I'm like, that. Damn it. There's too many of them. Abby knows everything. Most of the time. Yep.
Yeah, there's like 9 of them, isn't there?
Hi, Ronan. There's how many planets are there?
Yeah, like 9. Well,
It's been a while since astrology class, man.
Oh wait, yeah, because there's also the little chibi one too. Is she not? She's not like named after a planet, isn't she? I don't remember.
Oh, the chibi. What's her face? Yeah, the daughter. The
little one.
The cotton candy head. 8 planets now. Oh, right, because Pluto got demoted. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Mini moon. Yeah. Nobody asked me nothing but the planets, please. Yeah, no. No.
Yeah.
Because Pluto got screwed. True.
Yeah, I never watched
Chibi Moon.
Sailor Moon.
No, I'm old.
I don't think it came on though.
I don't remember.
Sailor Moon. Okay, my bad.
No, I
Yeah,
points because
I think I was too young. I don't know though. I don't think it came on at the times.
How was 11 Deep Space rankings? It was good. We got into like lore. We dissected costumes. Abby is also a Silas girly. I got Abby into the game by through Silas. She does a lot of Silas art. And I will be the one to say this right now. Her Patreon is full of NSFW Silas art.
It's to follow.
It is to follow, yes. Bro, I love Silas so much.
I signed up to support her, right? And the first email I get is a Silas art with 7 versions.
Oh my god.
And I was like, girl.
Hell yes.
Are you okay? What have I done?
Excuse me. Let me mute it.
I am so like my
So
camera
real for that.
roll is just full of photo booth pictures of Silas. Like whenever we got that crown for the latest banner, I was like, oh god, yes. I'm taking so many like Greek god aesthetic photos of this man.
Yeah. As soon as you put the headpiece on with the towel, I was like, there you go. That's
yes, it was so
there we
perfect.
go.
Like, oh my god, yes. I love it so much. I need more pictures.
I just don't want to have to hold you guys up longer than we need to because we're going on 3 hours and I didn't plan anything past this, to be totally honest.
Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, I was about
This
to
was a blast.
get up here and eat some food and figure out what I want to do. Either fix my script on my Silas or try to work on this Carter video. I have a feeling I'm going to abandon this Carter video to work on the Silas one or the timeline. I kind of want to work on the timeline, actually.
I would love
Or at
you to
least
do the
start.
timeline.
Yeah, because like, because there's still a couple more things that I need for like Silas. Like it's pretty much done, but
Mhm.
I do feel like the timeline would help that too.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I can't wait
Yes.
because I like your lore videos.
Yeah, I'll probably do the Silas one first and get like my Silas timeline and then do the other ones. Because I want to make like one big main like sacred timeline.
I was gonna say I want to
Sacred
create a
timeline.
visual for it if that's the thing. 'Cause I need to
Yes.
like see it.
Yep. That's because that's also what I need because I've needed that for a lot of
Just
other
finish
games.
something. Rangers, please.
Just shut up, ban.
Rangers is a mod of yours, right?
Yeah, he's
If I remember right. That
he is
that's
the mod.
that's mod energy right there.
The mod. he is the backbone of my streams. So
Nice.
yeah, I need to just finish something. But I do that
We
every
love
night with
mods.
my 5-star memory rotation that I look at every night.
The curated experience.
Yep. That's my
Just have
that's my curated. That's my sacred timeline.
Just have different videos where you've curated, the sequences of the cards.
Yes,
Just have them.
This is the perfect rotation. You've heard of WoW rotations? Wait till you hear Love and Deep Space rotations. Yeah, forget your Genshin Abyss rotations.
Oh, fuck
This
that.
is
I'm not
the
remembering any of
Love
that
and
shit.
Deep Space meta rotation.
Perfect.
You won't last 5 minutes.
That's sadly true.
Oh god, my stupid brain. God, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna get off here before I say something
All good.
really unhinged.
I'm saying I'm gonna wrap up because it's I feel bad. I've taken so much time for a tier list.
Thank you for having me. It was so
Thank
much
you guys for coming. I
fun.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes. Bye.
We will have to do something again. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye. That was fantastic. I love being able to talk lore. I know none of it, but I love being able to talk with people who actually know so I can like self-correct. Lynn's bedtime. You know what? Honestly, truly, it kind of is. I might squeeze in some anime and then bed. It was a lot of fun. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. This was great. And we unlocked a new dono goal, which is fucking awesome. I'm actually going to just take a quick look. How to jewel over them? Same. Where is the goals? Because I owe, wow. Doo-doo? I'm trying to not say old. Jesus Christ. I'm stuck. You know it's bedtime when. I owe them a trick or treat, which I will have to trigger for them because the cauldron did not go off. But donor goals, let's see. We've unlocked the soup tier list. So what that means is in a future stream after October, obviously, we will be doing a stream very much like this, where we just kind of go through the soups that Janet offers you guys for your daily claims. I don't know how many soups are on that list. I might have to trim it down. It's a lot. So when you guys get ones you don't like, I'm sorry. She has so many to pick from. She just hates you. So we'll have to do that. After that, if we manage to hit it by the 31st, I will be very surprised. But the next goal is $350 total, which means chat can pick a horror game for me to play because I don't play horror. I'm not good at it in the sense that I make fun of them, like from a film perspective. I will laugh at stupid story decisions. But then I will also get spooked because I'm just full of shit. Outlast, I don't know what that means, but it sounds horrendous. As the last two, but instead of monsters or Love and Deep Space, it's soups. True. Yeah. Horror, yeah, horror. Not you all saying Outlast. Look, okay, you can all say that as much as you want, but unless we're hitting 350, I don't have to worry about it. So, joke's on y'all. It's a horror game. Oh, I know. I'm sure it is. The Demon Eyes told me that much. Bad movie sometimes. It truly is. I've watched some doozies. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about that one, which is great. So, oh, 350. Cornbread, you've already got the top dono spot. You need to back away from the wallet, sir. Back away. 50 to donate, please. Let's see. I owe trick or treats to people. Lots of trick or treats. To be honest, most of those are forehead kisses. So I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Back away from the wallet. Funny glitch might happen. No, it won't. Not if I end stream. Actually, technically it's open all the time, but still. Let me see who is still online so that I can wrap up. Janet, not now. I would also like to say that congrats, you guys. We got through an entire stream where Janet did not pick on a single person. And no one picked on Janet. Miles? Ooh, true. Miles is live. Hold on. Ooh, but okay, we have all of our friends live right now. This is so fucking hard. Okay, hold on. I was waiting for her too. Wait, what? Oh, for Janet? I mean, yeah, no one talked to her though, to be fair. So here's the thing though, you guys, oh, she responded that time. She just ignored you at the beginning of stream then. That's crazy. Jeshua, that's just it. There's all of our friends. We got Shin. See, right? There's too many options. Okay, so we have Bubba, who is playing Demonologist, which sounds amazing to carry on the spooky vibes. She doesn't like me. See? Jeshua, who is doing, it looks like they're celebrating 4-year anniversary. They're doing AFK Journey, which I'm assuming is a sponsor because it's been there. Flip a coin? I can't. The coin is only 2. We got Irie, who's playing Minecraft. We got Miles, who's playing Genshin. I actually haven't rated Shin in forever. But let's see who everybody's on. Holy fucking Friday. Not Shania. Random number generator. True. To me to choose from it. Okay, let's base it on what we want to watch. Do we want to watch Demonologist, Minecraft, or Genshin? Yeah. 469. Winnie, please. That's not random. We all know what that was. Demonologist? That's what I'm thinking too. Oh, do you mean Demonologist and you know what it is? It's very similar to Phasmophobia. Very similar. Wow, that was I'm gonna for Genshin myself. At the same time, I'm like, do I want to give Genshin more attention? Not really. Let's go see. You know what? Actually, hold on. I actually had a conversation with Bubba today. Let's go see Bubba, only because, for those who don't know, Bubba, as one of her hobbies, actually does bird watching. And I saw this really pretty woodpecker outside my window today, and I immediately messaged Bubba, and I was like, Bubba, what kind of woodpecker is this? And she knew right away. On site, she had it down to 2, and I was like, oh, I can tell you right now which one that is, just based on a Google search of the 2 you've given me. Otherwise, I would have had no clue. But yes, we're gonna go see Bubba. Just got that started up. If you want to do the wrap up command for me, please and thank you. And they are pretty birds, right? They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. We're gonna have the raid command for you in a second there. Oh my god, ow, sorry, my side stitch is acting up. It's going in and out all night. Thank you. For those of you who'd like to join us offline, we do have the Discord, which I believe we're gonna do a few more anime nights coming up. I wouldn't mind carrying on Sugar Apple Fairy Tale because that was really fun. Yep. First match was followers, second one's for subbies. We're gonna go say hi to Bubba. And I will be back on good question, actually, because it's the last few days of the Donathon. I think I might only be doing Halloween night. That might be it for next week. Because it'll be the last real hoopla, you know? So I'll put the schedule out on Sunday as per usual, and which will be in the Discord. And I will see you guys then. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you again for the donos. We hit a whole new goal. I love you guys for that. And Wednesday, I think. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you at the next one. Bye.